Hello, everybody! We're finally back! It felt like a lifetime. Oh my god, let me tell you, it felt like a lifetime. I was dying to play D&D with my friends. But we're here, and I'm so excited for everyone to see all the amazing things. If you haven't noticed, we have some big changes in the overlay. Added character pronouns, character images, and if you are curious about the character stats, their AC, hit points, and what they look like, they're the bottom left. It's super cool. It'll be constantly rotating, so you'll see everyone's character eventually. As well, we have our intro done by Meg, who absolutely killed it with the music.
Also, Mads was a huge help with that. Also, shout out to Mads.
Yeah, huge shout out to Mads, because she gave everyone a crash course on Roll20. She helped me out with everything being symmetrical in the overlay.
Excellent
because I'm terrible at that. Yeah, big shout out to both of you guys. You guys were killing it this week with helping everyone out, making sure everything was getting done, and making sure that I am putting everything symmetrical, because that is it's a big thing, and I'm terrible at that. Oh man. So before we get started, we have to thank our sponsors of the stream. Today we have Misty Mountain Gaming, stream sponsor by Misty Mountain Gaming, worldwide veteran owned dice company known for their high quality dice, free shipping, and lifetime warranty. Yes, they have a lifetime warranty on all of their sets of dice. If they chip, crack, or anything of the sort, you can fill out a claim form and they will send you a brand new set completely free of charge. Check the panels out down below and use our code NAT10 for 10% off your purchase. Thank you so much, Misty Mountain Gaming, for sponsoring the stream. And also, we have, of course, Hit Point Press. Hit Point Press is a 5e supplement company known for their deck of many series and Humblewood setting filled with some of the most amazing animal and bird folk races, as well as their Big Bad series over on their Patreon. For just $5 a month, you get access to a new Big Bad every month. So make sure to check out Hit Point Press with our panel down below. Any purchases made using our link helps out the channel. Thank you again, Hit Point Press, for sponsoring the stream. And last but not least, the last sponsor of the stream, and also the sponsor of the giveaway, RPG Dice. RPG Dice is home of some of the most beautiful inclusion dice set around and are competitively priced. No matter what your current character or world setting, there is certainly a set of dice that RPG Dice offers that will make you feel right at home rolling and determining the fate of your wild ideas. Use our code GEEKS10 for 10% off your purchase. At the break, I'm going to throw up a keyword. Once we come back from break, we'll select a winner. Today's giveaway is a mystery inclusion set from RPG Dice that is open to everyone, including the cast. So, good luck to everyone during the break. With that all handled, we don't have any other ad reads or sponsors to announce, so I will kick it over to Meg for our recap.
Awesome. Hi everyone, we're going to start a challenge where I have to do the recap in 1 minute because I talk too much. So let's get started. I've got my timer here. The last session we started out with combat. It was big, it was spooky, people were being beaten up left and right. Cart got stuck in a nightmare loop for a while, which was exciting. To help us finish off this bad guy, the Archknight from session 1 showed up and absorbed the Everdark. Eventually passing out. It was revealed that this Archknight is someone from Mizzy's past, one of her closest friends. Hopefully we'll get more details on that later. Maybe, we'll see. We also had a party conflict. Opposing ideas led to some tense, momentary PvP, but due to the intervention of some people, I only have 20 seconds left, oh my gosh, we made up, and it was okay. There's still tension, but we have a plan, and we met a really nice turtle named Wardle, and it was helpful in figuring out what was going on with Therian, the Archknight, who is also known as Sonder because he doesn't remember anything, and that's what you missed on Everdark Session 3.
Alright.
Yes. Love it.
I think you beat the timer.
I had 1 second left. I was like,
You're like, oh god, 20 seconds left.
I'm gonna make a prediction.
I looked over, I'm like,
I'm gonna make a prediction that next session, Meg is gonna be under 5 seconds. Just wait. Strong prediction.
man.
5-second recap.
Here's the recap. We all died.
We all died. Oh my god. So, with our recap done, without further ado, let's kick off to our intro.
we offer you as warm a welcome as possible to the world of the Everdark, a land without gods or deities, a place in constant turmoil over control of regions and trade routes.
A world where Queen Minerva rules with an iron fist, spending her life in search for the next Great Heir who can wield the arcane magic that created the Everdark. A cold, wretched place that divides the world. No one dares cross it casually for fear of what might happen to them.
The Everdark is a blight on this world. It was created during the Dark War when two powerful mages collided, causing an implosion of divine dark chaos. It has lingered over this country for more than a decade now.
The rebellion forces that reside beyond the Everdark long for the day the Queen meets her fate, either by their hand or another. But who would be powerful enough?
This world aches in pain and suffering, but where there is darkness, there is always light. An equal and an opposite. The question remains, who will find such light first?
The party met under 4 circumstances. Summoned originally by their queen to uncover the mystery of the missing people in the forest beyond Senestro.
What will this misfit band of reluctant loyalists uncover? Will they be the heroes the rebellion have been waiting for? Or will this group spell darkness for the land? Only one way to find out.
Everybody, hopefully you guys love the intro as much as we do, because it's amazing. It is amazing. Mads, Meg, you guys killed it. So good.
And shout out to our artist.
Oh yeah,
Did the
definitely.
artwork.
Not a Bird. You can find them on Facebook and Twitter. Not a Bird Commissions. Their prices are insane. Please go check them out. And their work is incredible. Communication is great. They take amazing
Also, the turnaround
feedback.
time was really impressive.
Yeah, the turnaround
Say it in
time
a good
was
way.
really great. Yeah, turnaround time was really great, and they took feedback 100%, very super well. Definitely going to get more. I think that's going to be our resident artist. I don't know. You know, when we have our midway check-in, you know, when update our character art, it's going to be an interesting one. All right, so getting back into last week's session, after all of the events that transpired, Sonder, the Arch Knight, who is engaged to the Queen currently.
I forgot that. No, sorry, that was
Oh,
probably
I got no. It's wedding.
Wedding. Just big exclamation. Wedding.
Yep. Wedding.
Jumped in to absorb the darkness, as some of you learned that, you know, that's kind of what he does. You guys met an interesting turtle named Wartle, who is an interesting person. He created a dome and took Mizzy inside Saunders' mind, which Mizzy was able to talk to Therian briefly before having to get pulled out. Cart got paralyzed by Wardle's bubble, but ended up being okay nonetheless.
Cart went through so much.
He went through so much last session.
He had a rough little bit.
All right.
Oh man.
So picking up where we left off, Cart and Lucian, you guys were outside of the dome when it was up. What are you guys currently doing?
Is it?
It is.
Didn't it go down?
It's the bubble's down, and it is still midnight, 1 a.m. You guys still haven't long rested, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey, Gart. Do you have a minute? I think I need to talk to you for a second.
Yeah. We can talk. Talk and sleep. Do we want to round everybody up? Get like a good nap, and then we can talk. Maybe I don't feel safe
don't know, I
here,
think-
so maybe.
Well, let's. I mean, we can round everybody up, go back to the ship. You know, where it's a little bit safer.
Yeah.
Maybe even get the turtle to watch out over us while we all sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like a really decent guy.
Yeah, I like him. I was saying I want to be his friend. He seems very skilled. But I think the best course of action is let's round everybody up. Let's head back to the ship, and then we have a conversation.
This sounds good.
All right.
Let's start getting everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Cardin and Lucian, we head over to the group. Just, hey, guys. I know shit's gotten weird, but I'm tired, and I think it's best if we head back to the ship, cause that's like the safest area. I think. Get some good night's sleep, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty safe up there. I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Haven't slept in I want to say about a day or two. I'm dead tired. I'm ready to hit the hay.
Gotcha.
Agreed.
Okay. Mizzy?
Oh yeah, she's probably
alright?
gonna
Yeah.
just kind of wordlessly stand up and start walking over to the ship.
Alright. Just stay in the back if everyone's going, just making sure everyone's alright.
It's a very, like, not to be punny, but it's a very, like, you know, somber moment. Because, you know, a lot of things had transpired. Mizzy peered into Therion's mind. The Archknight came to help. a turtle just put a dome over everything and took Mizzy inside someone's mind. You know, there's a lot of emotions and feelings, I would assume, going through everyone. But everyone walking to the ship, you would see all the decay of the trees, the still burning bodies that Lyco stacked up. But as you get to the ship, everything still seems in its place. Nothing seems moved around. There is like a small dirty spot where a Wardle was sitting, but other than that, ship looks in good shape.
I do want to ask Wordle, why did that thing target this town? Seems very random, especially to be this high up north from the Everdark.
Well, we assume that it's kind of the work of the cultists that worship the Everdark. You know, you guys crushed that summoning circle, and you know we don't do that kind of stuff. I mean, our leader does rituals and stuff, but nothing of the Everdark sort. At least we didn't find anyone, or I didn't find anyone. I'm a pretty slow fella.
Those bodies that we burned, those weren't the cultists?
Nope, those are our worshippers.
Oh shit!
And I think that was all of them. He looks away.
These cultists, where do they come from? Are they in the forest? Are they nearby?
Well, from the information that we gathered, they're spread everywhere. I mean, there's even rumblings that some of them are political.
As far as rumors go, who do you know that's higher up in the politics that might be a cultist?
Well, I mean, don't really want to throw any names out there, but there's some pretty big people that we think are next to the Queen in some way that are in support of the Everdark. Can't say
think
for
that
sure.
The Queen herself is in support of the Everdark?
Well, she does have someone absorbing darkness, so that kind of fits the theme.
So then, why would she send people to stop what this creature's doing?
Well, I mean, if you're trying to get more powerful to overthrow the other side, you know, you might want to get any power you can get.
Oh, so she's supporting the Everdark by absorbing it?
I mean, it kind of makes sense to me because, like, you, if you're in support of it, and if you harness enough power of it, maybe she's trying to take control of it and use it for her own will. It's kind of what I'm thinking.
It's like cattle. You feed it, and then you feed on it.
You're gonna, like, his hand's gonna grip extremely tight to the point where it almost, like, rips his glove.
You wanna ease off some steam, man? I got a little bit left in the pipe.
No, this is something I need to think on.
I mean, this makes you think, man. Sends you back.
I'd like to stay in the present. Thank you very much.
So, as of right now, how long ago did the cultists summon that thing?
I mean, you guys broke it. No one investigated it.
Yeah, someone.
We had something happening.
Like it was like, oh man, I want to check this out, and Cart's like,
no,
Fuck cultists! Yeah. I mean, that's on me. Absolutely.
no.
So
No.
I look at to everybody. Should we investigate this?
I mean, possibly. It seems like it might all be connected, but if the cultists, do you think they'd stick in one place, or do you think they might be moving around more? Not like setting up some summoning or ritualistic thing, and then moving on to the next place, causing more and more havoc.
No, you're right.
Multiple points of bases of operation, probably.
I mean, we could talk to the Archmage down south, but who knows if he already knows and is in cahoots with them.
Wardle, is this the first interaction your group has had with these cultists?
Oh no, man, they've been around for a few years, but they kind of stick to the shadows, so it's kind of hard to find them.
But do you think there's any kind of like way they're targeting you or after your group?
I mean, probably. I mean, if I was them, I would want to take out all the covens too,
Well then,
So
I'd say the best thing would be to try to go and find your group and, I mean, possibly warn them. If not, I mean, I'm sure they already know, but to see maybe if the cult has followed them to the other side of the Everdark.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty solid point.
Is the Covenant actively hunting down these cultists?
Well, yeah, I mean, we kind of hunt down anyone that doesn't align with our beliefs. And, we believe that everyone should be free to choose what they would like to do. That there's no new Christie, old Christia. There's just Christia. That's what the Covens believe.
So is the Coven trying to get rid of the Everdark?
Well, yeah, it's kind of been our goal, even before the Everdark, is to, mitigate the kingdoms. Just try to help both sides best we can. But now, we're kind of in the middle. We're not on the rebellion side. We're definitely not on the Queen side. So we're just kind of harboring around.
So if both kingdoms were to fall, then who would step up in their place?
Never thought about that.
Maybe you should start.
What do you mean, like me? Oh, no thanks, man. I don't like responsibility. Obviously, I'm
No,
not
I'm
that
talking-
good at it.
No, I'm not talking about that. But I'm just saying, start thinking about what's going to happen if both sides fall. Who's going to step up and lead the people?
He takes a long draw out of his pipe. Yep. Gotta start thinking.
Another thing, Wardle, you mentioned your group is on the other side of the Everdark, but I don't remember you mentioning how exactly they got over there so easily or quickly.
I mean, they just crossed, man. There's no really any other way to get to it. I mean, you can't. There's no type of arcane abilities that can get you from one side to the other without going through. At least that anyone's found yet.
So they just naturally went through the same way everybody else would, not.
Yeah, you know, some survive, some don't. It's kind of just the way it goes.
Okay, I was wondering if possibly they had any path or, you know, route they take to get over there a little easier.
No, I mean, small little halfling guy knows his way around it pretty good. Turns into, like, pretty much whatever he wants. Turned himself into me one day, dude. Tried to steal my stuff. My stash. Not cool.
What?
I assume
What did he come here for?
He communes with the other covens. He's part of another coven as well.
So there's different branches of your coven?
Yep.
What one are you from?
Well, I'm from the Moonlight Coven, then there's the Crescent Coven, and then there's the Eclipse Coven.
So the Moonlight... What were they?
Moonlight, Crescent, Moon, and Eclipse.
So they all have to do with the moon.
Yep.
Huh. You guys, like... Is there a thing with the moon, or is it just like...
Well, you know,
It's just...
We're pretty old people. Man, you know, we still believe in the All-Mother, and believe that, you know, we get our power from different means, not by birth or by taught. But, you know, that's all been long forgotten. I'm sure you guys probably never been taught about the old ancient stuff.
Nope.
I mean, I know a language, but other than that...
Well, yeah, I mean, I assume, you know, you don't really see your kind that much around here anymore. It's kind of an ancient race.
I mean, I haven't seen anybody like me either.
Last I seen was, man, I think in a record about 100 years ago, maybe more.
I really don't know.
How old are you?
My people.
Oh, me? I'm pretty old, man. I don't believe in counting years anymore.
Oh, all right. Hey, are we all? Well, I was gonna say, are we all ready to move on? But I had a question. So Wordle, you said that these people, they were here and like they've been around here for a long time, like the Everdark cultists or whatever you call them.
Yeah,
right?
They kind of surfaced when the Everdark did. Maybe even a little bit before that. That's what we believe.
But they were like here, so like in this place specific, they've been around here for a while.
Well, we don't know that. I mean, we've seen sightings, but not like a specific camp or
Gotcha.
set up anywhere to do their whatever they do.
Yeah, I was wondering because if there were people here, then I mean, we should clear them out, right? I think that's a line of thought we were initially like going. Was that right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, and at the very least we can try to capture one.
Yeah. But I don't know. That might take up more time than we have.
What does everybody think?
Well, do we have any idea where any might be? Because, you know, this place is a freaking ghost town. Every body in here is currently on that pile over there burning.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to relook at the summoning circle.
Well,
is there still any information we can get from that?
I mean, if you guys want to go look at it, definitely try.
that might be a little bit difficult, and I do apologize. I was not in the as I would say, right headspace at that moment.
I mean, we should probably wait until it gets morning so we can see things properly. So we can always go back to it.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm done. I'm tired.
Yeah, I think think the rest is in order.
Yeah.
Is everybody up for a long rest then?
Before we
No,
do,
absolutely.
Mizzy, is it okay if we can talk for a second?
Sure.
And he's just gonna kind of like put his hands up, like take his sword out, put it on the ground. Alright. Take his shield off.
I heard him get the sword and I was already like, oh my god.
Here we talk.
Sorry, I don't want to get lit on fire again, okay? I'm sorry, I'm putting it down. So I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry for attacking you back there. It was mainly out of reflex and anger. Not for you, of course, but that we couldn't save anybody. And I saw an opportunity to both hurt the queen and take out the monster. And I didn't take your feelings into consideration. And for that, I apologize.
Even if your
No.
anger had been directed at me, it was justified, and I apologize for acting first and for... I apologize.
I completely understand. I probably would have done the same thing in your situation. You were just trying to protect someone that you care about. So I fully understand, and I need to get back in a team mindset and start putting other people and other people's needs before my own. And again, yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But I just, I think we can get them back. If you'll let me help you, I would like to get him. The people that I care about, there's no bringing them back, but that doesn't mean I can't help you get one of yours.
She's gonna hold out her hand and say, for a handshake, and say, we'll do our best to ease suffering in as many people as we can.
He's gonna shake her hand, and then he's going to expend the last 10 of his paladin lay on hands to heal whatever damage that he dealt to her.
Thank you. That's so nice.
Well, I'm glad we were able to put that aside, but and he's gonna start picking up his stuff. I think I need to go to bed.
It has been a long day.
I can volunteer for the first watch. If
I can take the first watch.
Actually, I wanted to take the first watch.
I'll take the second then.
I would like to sleep now.
Yeah.
I'll stay up with Cart.
I don't need sleep.
Oh.
Just like for the background.
Okay, so
Yeah, we don't really trust you. See what happened last time you kept watch? I mean, just look around. There's dead bodies everywhere.
It's uncalled for!
You know, he raises a really good point.
Bro!
Bro!
He's just gonna turn around and slowly walk to the front of the ship. All right, so everyone who is currently going to long rest or go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
I'm sleeping, bro. I'm out.
All right.
So just dragged around dead bodies all night. Come on.
Cart and Lucian.
Cart and Lucian staying up.
I mean, it's 1 a.m. We only have one more watch technically, or are we gonna have to take
Oh yeah.
an additional 8 hours?
We did do a bunch of things in the middle of that long rest.
I would say you guys need a full 8 for sure. Cart, you need 12 because of the disease.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Sorry.
All right, so I need Mizzy to make me that saving throw that I messaged you about a while ago.
Wait a minute. What is this?
Wisdom save?
In the middle of the night. Okay, it's another freaking nightmare.
It's just when it's just when she's
a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, it's
I'm
wisdom.
scared.
It's wisdom.
I'm super wise.
Oh, so wise.
No.
Why do I say things like that? Let's go ahead. Okay, so 5 plus 7 is going to be 8.
Oh. 12.
12. Sorry, math is not my strong suit. 12.
All right. I need you to come with me.
It was nice knowing you all. Bye.
All right. So we're in our one-on-one channel because it's just a lot easier to do things this way. So as you go to sleep, you feel a heavy pressure on your chest, like you have 3 weighted blankets on you. It's like a sinking feeling as you're drifting off to sleep. You feel your dream state getting pulled back and forth as you're trying to wrestle with what's going on, and you see 4 figures just slowly out of nothing start to appear. You see what seems to be Sonder completely laying flat. The queen is by his side. Nereus is on another side of him, as well as Kip by his feet. Because you rolled a 12, you can't hear what Kip is saying. You can't hear what the queen is saying. You can hear what Nereus is saying. You see them kind of talking back and forth, and you see the queen pointing the finger towards Nereus and pointing the finger towards Kip very angrily, like angrily. I don't even know that's a word. Very angry. It seems like she's kind of trying to direct them in the next steps that they have to do. And you hear Nereus say, well, you know, he shouldn't even have been there. It's kind of his own fault. Him absorbing everything ruined the link between all of us. So now we have to fix the link again. You could have sent any of us to go do that. I mean, I could have took out the thing in less than a minute. You've seen me do it before. And we need to find a different place to meet. Someone's here. And you see him turn towards you. And you wake up in a cold sweat.
Oh.
Alright, we can jump back.
Oh, now they're back.
Alright.
Well, hello.
Yep. Hi.
Hi.
Nothing.
Hi. Yep. Yep.
Alright, so for Cross, Lyco, and Kirby, I need you all to make me wisdom saving throws.
Shit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
Wisdom? Hold on, give me a second. Let me check what my wisdom is.
17.
I have D&D Beyond pulled up. I don't gotta look at my phone for that anymore.
Okay. I got a 4.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Cross,
18.
Alright, so Kirby, you got 17, right?
Understand.
Cool.
17.
Lyco, come with me.
Alright, goodbye.
Oh, no.
Wait, I got it.
Hey, man. Hey, man, how's it going? Alright. So, as you start to fall asleep, and drift into a deep slumber, you feel heavy. You feel hot, even when it's cold out. You're tossing and turning, and those same whispers you heard before are getting louder and louder. You see a quick vision of 2 daggers in a shop. One has a red jewel, one has a blue jewel inside of it. And as soon as that vision becomes clearer, very loudly, you hear something whisper, "Answers." And it wakes you up.
Okay. I'm gonna sit there all sweatedly and kind of like, just kind of like look around, already just kind of be confused, but answers, what the hell? what the hell is that, dude?
We'll jump back.
Is that it? You scared me.
All right.
That's right. Okay, all right, we're back.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Cross and Kirby. Cross, this time around, while you're sleeping, you don't hear any whispers, any voices. It seems like it's going to be a very calm sleep for you, something that you haven't had in a while.
Wonderful.
Kirby, probably like the best sleep you've ever had. You don't get any nightmares. You don't hear any whispers. The dream is so good. In fact, you dream of your ex-girlfriend and all the good times you guys had before she went off to the university.
Oh.
Cart and Lucian, if I can have one of you roll just a straight d20.
Oh,
Can roll the card die. Roll the card dice.
2!
So I was like, oh yeah, and then there's 2.
Like,
Okay.
Cool. Cool. Do this.
it's great. It's not like anything's gonna happen.
Guys, gods have spoken.
An hour passes, and you see this small fog start to roll in. It's a very low fog. Nothing like you've seen previously in the previous encounter, like the Everdark type fog, but just your normal standard fog as it starts to roll. You see very quickly someone in dark cloaks with a large halberd running out of the forest. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just sharpening my blade.
Damn. Lucian, I see a dude. I know we were gonna talk, but I'm gonna catch this man.
What? Okay, well, hold on.
Cart's just like, I'm not healthy, but I'm gonna fuck shit up. As he runs off, he's gonna chase after that guy.
All right. What's your speed?
Bye, guys.
Bye. 30 feet.
Okay, 30 feet. Lucian, what are you doing?
I'm following Cart. Well, I'm gonna be like just knocking on the top of the wood, like for just to see if I can wake someone up from the bottom, and then I'm gonna take off after Cart.
All right. So
Does he see this figure?
Cart?
No. Lucian.
Depending on where you guys are standing on the boat.
Well, I'm just sitting. I was sitting right next to him.
Then yes, you would have seen the same figure.
There's a man. Should we chase him? I'm chasing him.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna like bang on the
shit.
boat, and then take off after Cart.
All right.
Yep.
So everyone who's sleeping, if you can make me perception checks with disadvantage, since you guys are currently sleeping.
Do I?
Wait, do I do that? Since
if you were awake, Cross, yes, you would have.
No, I'm asleep.
Oh, I'm sick of shit.
On that one.
You said
Nothing.
perception?
Yes, with disadvantage since everyone is sleeping.
16.
Oof. Cross, you hear the loud bangs. Mizzy, cold asleep.
8.
Kirby, cold asleep. Like
I'm awake. I'm awake, right? Like you said, I woke up from that.
Yes,
dream.
well, this was an hour or so after the dream.
Okay, so I'm back asleep. What was the roll
perception
again?
with disadvantage? So roll 2 d20s and take the lowest.
2 d20s, gotcha. 1.
Gee
You didn't hear nothing. Cold asleep.
whiz.
Got a nap.
Also, posture check, everyone. I see you.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks for
From me. I got
for that one. Yeah.
Thanks.
It's the cleric
That's
in
what I was
me.
looking for.
It's how you call people out
All right,
during the
Cross.
stream.
What do you
Yeah,
want to
so
do?
Cross is gonna probably get up and go up on deck, just because they would have heard some banging, but there was no yelling. There was just banging.
Just
so
and taking off.
Cross is like, oh, that's weird. and if I'm awake now, I'm gonna go like look at the stars. So and like maybe it's my turn for watch. I did say I'd take second watch. So Cross is gonna go up on deck. See no one on deck as they are just gone. Spend like a quick second looking around for everyone, and then run back downstairs and be like, wake up, and then wake up the whole boat. They're gone. Yeah, they're gone.
Why can we get no long rests in this party?
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Look, that's a separate problem. The problem right now is they're gone off the deck. Our watch is gone.
Where's the turtle?
Maybe they're like making out or something. I don't know.
Wardle up there?
No.
Did I see Wardle?
Wardle is not on the boat.
Wardle's not
He's
on
not
the boat.
here at all. He didn't stay with us.
I mean,
apparently
he walked to the
someone
front of the
made him
ship and
angry.
made him mad.
Oh.
Okay, so and then Cross is gonna leave and go up and try to start looking around for them once everyone's awake.
I'm gonna go up and do some tracking. Can I do that? Where is that? Let me see.
Do some survival.
Yeah, some
Pretty
survival
sure
checks,
I have. Yeah, let me do that. Where's it?
While you're making that check, Cart and Lucian, you guys are gaining on this dude. As you get closer, you start to see weird sigils and the same emblem of the summoning circle on this person's back as he is running full sprint away from all of you. You guys are roughly like 40 feet away from him, because I'm assuming both of you have 30 feet of movement. Yeah, so you guys will be gaining on him.
Like double dashing after him.
Oh, yeah.
Cart's just gonna yell out, "Excuse me! Can you slow down? I want to have a conversation with you."
Just gonna keep running.
Okay. I said... Hold on. I'm gonna take out a javelin. Just, you know, I have my javelins on me and just be like, "I said stop!" and just chuck it at him.
Yeah, roll to hit. Lucian, anything you want to do?
Hold on, let me check my sheet real quick. My inventory.
Okay. It's an 8 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, that.
Oh, I have a javelin as well. I want to throw a javelin.
Yeah, throw it, chuck it.
Yeah.
Lucian, you see Cart grab this javelin and chuck it at him as he's running, but he missteps a little bit, and it looks like it's about to hit him, but it's just a little to the right. He looks back for a quick second and keeps running.
Yeah, taking Cart's lead. I'm gonna take out a javelin of my own. I'm gonna just like kind of like football lead him.
Gotcha.
I knew Lucian played sports in school.
Jock
As a jock.
Yeah, jock energy going on over here.
Okay, let's see the javelin.
Oop, did we lose someone?
Mads. Or sorry, Meg.
So that's a
sorry,
a
my
19
computer
to
crashed.
hit.
I don't know what happened. I'm back though.
It's a 13 plus 6, so 19.
Yeah, that hits. As you chuck your javelin, it hits him right through his liver as it's kind of just dangling there, and he's starting to hobble. He turns back around and he takes off his hood, and you see these this tattoo that looks like branches from his neck going up his face. They start to glow as he exhales. I need both of you to make me let me make sure I have it right. Wisdom saving throws.
I was hoping it was con. Alright. Don't film me now.
Then I have to fix Meg's camera really quickly.
Sorry, my computer just crashed.
I
don't know
just
what happened.
noticed it right. I was like, Art?
Oh, technical difficulties on his end also.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Just Discord bugged out.
Oh
yeah,
really?
Discord might be down right, like having several
Oh,
issues.
okay, because, like, mine completely just shut.
No, like I tried was messaging a friend on Discord and it just was not working on my phone. So
Weird.
Discord's just being
Not
whack
a
right
time
now.
for this Discord,
I know.
obviously.
No,
Not
I
time
need
for
I need
this.
answers.
Okay,
Yeah.
but in
For this.
the meantime, I made an 18 on that survival check. Yeah.
You would find Lucian's and Cart's footsteps going towards that same trail that you guys went from the ship. You would see Portal's footprints go towards, like, go out of the ship and into the ocean.
I don't know why that made me laugh. I get he can like breathe underwater, but for a second I was just like, that's it. He walked into the ocean. He just ended it.
He's done.
Sacrifice.
Welcome back.
Sorry, guys.
Can we hear them?
Hello?
There we go.
Hey.
Oh, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
you're good. Man.
Yeah, so my everything just stopped as soon, like,
Oh, me
Meg, when
too.
you left,
There
yeah,
we go.
no, it's all your
Oh.
fault.
Haunted and cursed a little bit.
All right, so
Yeah.
Cart, what'd you get
For what?
for the wisdom? The wisdom save.
Oh, the con save.
I don't know how
or
much
the,
you heard,
the wisdom
but,
save.
but when Lucian hit him with the javelin, he turned back around, pulled down his cloak, and these tattoos that spread from his neck to his face started glowing, and he exhaled darkness.
So I need to make a Constitution saving
A
throw.
wisdom
Is that
saving
what you're
throw.
saying?
Wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw.
A
saving.
wisdom.
Your even better favorite one.
Yes.
Bro.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, these dice! No! Wisdom, that is a 10.
Awesome.
Not the Nightmare
A
Loop
one
Part 2
zero.
Electric Boogaloo.
I swear. I only have like.
Does not
Am
have
I
a
within,
lot of health.
am I within 10
I
feet
do
of
not
this dude?
have. hit
No,
points.
you're still 45 feet away from him as you turn around and exhaled it. 'Cause it's a 60-foot radius. So
That's a big radius.
Just
You
take a
can
breath.
go eat.
yeah, it's a pretty big radius. But as this cloud of darkness comes out, it seems similar to the darkness of the Everdark. Cart, you completely lose sight of him. Lucian, you passed, so you see the outline of him in the darkness, but the surrounding areas around you are obscured.
Okay,
You can
is
see
he
the
still
outline.
running?
Yes, he's still running.
Do I see? Is Cart okay? Like, or is he?
He's just can't see shit.
Okay.
Don't matter for Cart. He's just gonna run in the direction he was running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear like Cart fall to the like anything dropping to the ground, right?
No.
All right, yeah, we're still running.
All right. So, at this point, Cart Lucian, roll me some initiative, man.
Oh boy!
He's not gonna get far. He has a javelin in his liver.
Of course. Of course. Now I roll good. So there's that. 21.
Oh.
I rolled a 19.
Nice.
It's 17 plus 1.
Oh,
or wait,
man, that's only a
16
9.
plus 1. So
Wow,
it's 17.
that's pretty bad. All right, let me pull up his stat block really quick because I didn't think I was gonna need it.
Put him in the roll 20. Put him in the roll 20.
Oh, I am.
Right?
He's in there.
We need visual.
We have visuals.
No, it's not him. It's not that one. Go back. There he is.
Wenses, just for knowledge, did I get a short rest then while sleeping?
You only slept for about like an hour before you got woken up.
Okay.
How
Yeah,
long is
that
a short
enough?
rest in your?
Short rest.
Short
It's an hour.
rest is like an hour to 3 hours. So I would say yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Starry for
Look, yeah, druids are back.
Let's go.
Alright, so let me zoom out of the map really quickly. All right, so
Combat.
you guys aren't even here, so I'm gonna just leave you over there.
Wow, how rude.
Well, you guys aren't here.
It logged me out of roll 22.
Oh, it did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, solution. Card is back here. Let me
Oh man, they're fighting.
I mean, you can literally delete the minis, and then we can drag them in when we get there, if that's easier than having them just like chilling on the side.
It's fine. I don't mind it.
Okay.
They just chase them into town right now into a forest.
So wait, so we didn't get short rest, right? Because we only slept for an hour?
No, you got short rest. Short rest is fine.
Yeah, short rest, didn't get anything else.
Show me something for a cult. No.
Oh, man.
I'm just gonna look for
I know what he is now.
Do we only get spell slots on long rest? Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're a wizard.
Unless you're a wizard, Harry.
A wizard.
Sure. Human man. Alright, so he's right there. Let me zoom in.
Oh, you're fighting Matt Mercer.
Fighting Matt Mercer.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, you're just fighting Matt Mercer, you know. All right. So, got a 9. Yeah, so he's going dead last. Lucian, what did you roll?
I rolled a 17.
Cart, what'd you get?
21.
Okay, so Cart, you're up. Lucian on deck, and then it's the cultist. Cart, as you're figuring out what to do, really quickly for cross Lyco, Kirby, and Mizzy. Lyco found some tracks leading to where they were running to. Lyco, what do you want to do?
So then talk to the group. It doesn't look like they were taken. There was like no signs of struggles. It in fact looks like they kind of just took off into the woods.
Could it have been enchantment magic?
I didn't pick up anything, right? No, nothing, no magic or anything, right?
Tracks.
It's just distraction. I didn't pick up anything magic related, but we can't be too safe. Should we follow them?
Yeah, let's go.
This is really good battle music.
All right. I guess we're gonna start heading over. Do we want to sprint, or are we like being careful?
Yeah, I'll be sprinting probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna sprint over however long that takes us to get there. I don't know.
I'm assuming
midnight.
everyone has 30 feet and everyone is dashing. I would say after a round, you guys would get up to Cart.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, so Cart, what do you want to do?
I would like to run forward as far as I can, which is 30 feet, towards this man.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep. You're still...
Each square,
Yes.
5 feet for each square?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me draw...
Actually, I will be right... I'll go 25 feet.
Okay, so the cloud of darkness is about this full 60 feet. 6-foot sphere.
Okay. And... I'm assuming he's going in the same direction, so I'm just running forward.
Right. But getting right in front of you will still be in it, so if you're going to swing at him, it will still be with disadvantage since you can't see him.
Okay. Right here. That'd be disadvantage still?
Yes.
Fine. Okay. Disadvantage, don't fuck me. It fucked me. That's a 10 to hit.
That...
You know that hits.
misses.
You know that hits.
And then, so that's my action
Yes.
as I would. No, he's not in a rage, so he's not that voice. I would like you to stop, please. Is swing forward. But he misses, and then bonus action, swing.
Oh
up
yeah, there you go.
With my
Polar
Polar Master attack.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my bonus action. Disadvantage. What the? Are these on numbers? They are.
Are these?
Blindness
They were
also
like
improves
they were
literacy.
right on each other, so they were slightly tilted, but
Ah,
it was
gotcha.
a 7 and a 9. So 7 plus 6 is a 13, I do believe.
That misses as well.
What the fuck?
So you just hear...
That's all I can do!
You hear your halberd just swing, like, cut through wind, and as you swing back up, it's the same thing. You feel no connection. You just feels like you're swinging at thin air.
Motherfucker! Come back here!
You hear...
I just wanted to talk!
You hear him just chuckle and laugh as you wildly swing. Lucian, what do you want to do?
I can see him, right?
Yes, you can see the outline of him because you succeeded.
Okay. So it's 5, 10, 15. Okay, so...
Oh! Adventures and Initiative just raided us. Thank you so much.
Hey! Thanks, Dono.
Sorry, I just saw. That's so nice.
You.
I have my emotes up, that's why I didn't see. Hey! Thank you guys for the raid.
Welcome. We're in combat.
We're
I'm scared.
currently in
Yeah, you
combat.
just joined in the fun part. He's
Doing
doing the fun part.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna get out of the smoke and come out over to the side.
Yep. Full visual.
And,
no more outline.
And then yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Yeah, man.
Like he said to stop.
As in, like trying to have him stop, also trying to kill him.
Yeah, non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a natural 19.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh,
That's plus a lot.
And then I'm gonna...
Send us your dice, will you?
12.
Who is your supplier?
Dude.
Yeah, who's your supplier, man?
Yeah.
Oh, it is in fact
Misty
Mountain Gaming.
Misty Mountain
Yeah,
Gaming.
Misty Mountain Gaming.
Use our code NAT10
Hashtag
checkout.
ad.
Hey.
Yay.
A little plug right there.
Shameless plug, you know.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I'm not gonna use a smite. I'm just gonna hit him with this. So because I'm not trying to kill him. That is a 3, 4, 5, 7 points of slashing.
Ooh, good damage. Good damage.
And 5 points of radiant.
Ooh, good damage.
Let's go.
And I was trying to use my mouse to move my phone around. You know what? Okay, that's gonna end my turn because I have something in case he does something.
All right. So before his turn starts, Cross, Lyco, Kirby, and Mizzy, as you all are starting to run up towards this fight, you all see this large cloud that what seems to resemble the Everdark. And you see Lucian like on the outskirt of it, barely poking out, but you would have seen his sword swinging down on something.
Where is this sort of where we are when we enter?
Yes.
Oh,
A ways
it's
away.
so far away.
A ways away.
Can't grab my character behind the.
So, as you guys arrive, I need you four to roll initiative as well.
Yeah, jump on in.
All right.
The water's fine.
Oh yeah.
11.
15.
14.
I hit an 18.
Ooh, very
Ooh.
nice. All right, so and then Cross and Kirby, what did you guys get?
I got a 15.
Kirby, what'd you get?
14.
Gotcha. Wanted to make sure. Mizzy, what did you get?
11.
Okay, you're still going. Before.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
wow.
Huzzah.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, so Lyco, what do you want to do?
How close were you in? Because I know you said when we got there, we were going to be like where Cart was originally, which...
Yes,
little
after
further in?
the first initial round. But
Okay. Already I see this giant cloud of smoke, and I'm like, God damn it. All right. Or sorry, I don't know. Someone, damn it. There's
Queen
no gods or deities here.
Damn it.
Queen be
Queen
damned.
be
No
damned.
gods or deities.
Oh, I liked that.
Yeah.
Queen be
That is-
damned.
Queen
Okay.
be damned.
Good alternative.
I'm gonna try. I don't want to go into it, so I'm gonna use my movement and go around it to the side towards Lucian.
All right. What is your movement speed?
30.
Okay. Do you want to dash?
Sure.
All right. Doubles your speed to 60. So that would put you. Is it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Put you. Oh, no, it's. Huzzah. Put you right here, I believe. Nope. 60. It's weird when it doesn't snap. Now I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything you want to do?
Myself over.
Movements up. You use your action to dash. Have your bonus action.
Aren't you a rogue?
Can I see the dude?
Wait.
He dashed as a bonus action
yeah.
if he's a rogue.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah. And so you still have
You still have your
action.
So you'll still have an action if you want to.
Okay. And I see.
Wait, you're a rogue?
I am.
Blood hunter, dude.
It's right there under my name.
right.
Rogue
Everyone
Blood
is-
Hunter.
Everyone is
I
7
don't-
classes each. Okay?
I don't read.
Everyone takes
The Rogue Blood Hunter.
Yeah.
Rogue.
It's that
Okay.
jock energy again.
Almost. Yeah. Almost
Um,
everyone's gonna multi-class.
So can I see like his tattoos and stuff and the sigils and on him?
Yes.
Like tell that he's a cult member. Okay.
You would know that it's the same circle because you were there before Cart smashed it.
Okay. Did I see him like swing his sword in a?
Yes.
Looks like he's gonna kill him way.
All of you saw him swing his sword, and then you see this javelin kind of like hanging out of his side that Lucian threw at him.
Okay, I'm gonna yell, "Do not kill him! We need him alive." And
trying.
I mean, none of my. I don't think I can reach. Right?
You
Pretty
can
sure I
throw
can't
your
reach him.
daggers.
I'm not gonna throw my daggers.
I'm just saying, you know, if you want to attack, you can throw them.
Those are bow daggers, right? Those are sacred.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, but
Yeah, I just got these. I want to throw them. Sure, I'm gonna throw them, but I'm gonna aim for his big toes.
okay.
Pin him to the ground with his foot.
He's
You take the big toe, the entire balance goes up.
Is he wearing like a
Or is
robe
it
or something?
pinky?
Yeah, like full,
what's he
like
wearing?
like cultist clothing.
I think every.
Okay, is it like dragging on the ground?
Yes.
I want to throw it at the cloak to like
Pin him?
pin him down.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so he's mobile. Okay,
Yeah. Roll to. I wouldn't say roll to hit. I was making a
That's clever.
dexterity check.
dexterity. Gotcha.
got
What's
this.
my dex?
Dexter-
What's my
how
dex? Let's
dexterous
dex.
he can
Okay,
throw
Super
this.
dexterous.
22.
Oh
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Lucian, you see Lyco just grab one of his daggers off of his. Is it still called the bandolier for daggers, or is it different?
Those are my little knives. I have like the waist.
I need to figure
ones.
out the
I'll
right
do-
term for that, but I don't think
I'll
it's
use
a
the
bandolier.
I'll use the chest. I think it's a bandolier, right?
I think it's the same for ammunition and dagger. I think I could be wrong.
Define band.
Okay. Well, I want to take like two. Just take two of them and just start.
And then you see both of them just pin his robe to the ground. I would say he doesn't have any movement speed.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I dropped my pen. All right. So
Lucy's just gonna look over. Good thinking.
Cross and then Kirby on deck. Cross, what do you want to do?
Wait, is this a new round?
No.
Do they just get theirs?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it was his turn to go up, but they got there just in time to prepare anything, get closer, and then it'll still go in the full round.
Okay.
All right, I am going to. Let's see. I'm going to take my full movement. So.
Oh, that's so neat.
Except this has Pythagoras theorem, which I don't abide by. So for that, so 50, 55, 60. I end up right behind Lyco. And I'll probably just stay there. I think that's my action and movement. I don't really have anything I want to do as a bonus action. This doesn't look like a dire fight. I'm not going to trigger one of my starry forms. So
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I would say that we're about to take a short or a long rest, but I have no idea if we're going to be able to take a long rest.
These cultists are just going to keep popping up to run by, so that way we never get a long rest.
Yep.
All right, Kirby.
Strategy.
Just set sail. Like, let's
Sleep at sea, damn.
Let's see.
Kirby, you're up with Mizzy
throw
on
an
deck.
anchor.
I'm trying to see how far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can't see through the bubble, right?
No. Complete darkness, but you would get pretty much where Cross is.
And how tall is the bubble?
The bubble. Wait, why did I pull up my CPU? It is a 60-foot radius, so there's no height to it. I wouldn't say it's not that tall. I would say it's about the height of the cultist, which he is 6 foot.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the roof over here.
Ooh, snipe them.
All right. So as you get to the roof, I need you to make me an athletics check.
Taking a page out of Obi-Wan's book, huh?
High ground.
It's high noon.
It's high noon.
It is 12 o'clock.
Actually,
12.
All right.
2:15.
I would say you managed to get on the roof. You kind of struggle a bit because you're still kind of tired, but you managed to get on the roof.
Okay, can I move him myself?
Yeah, you should be able to move him yourself.
Okay, so like right there. And I think that took up my action as well, right?
How far away was it? If it's more than 30 feet, then yes.
Yeah, it was more. I think it was like
then that would count as your dash action as well.
Okay, then yeah, I just end my turn.
All right, Mizzy, you're up, and then it will be the cultist's turn after that.
So I think Mizzy is gonna take just her, like 30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like here-ish.
Okay.
Actually, she's gonna go like up this way. Is there line of sight issues, or can she see okay?
You could see okay.
Okay, then I am going to go. Let me double check to make sure this is like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, yeah, I think it'll be fine. And she's going to cast Sacred Flame on this cultist.
Ooh, very nice.
So I need a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Ooh, is our boy dexterous? Yeah, he kind of is.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, he's not that dexterous, but he's somewhat dexterous. Okay, I don't have.
Is he technically restrained because of the daggers?
He is. He is
restrained.
Once I said he doesn't have movement.
Doesn't have movement.
Then would he have disadvantage, or is it automatic?
He would have disadvantage. He's restrained.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's worse. That's an 8.
Okay, good. Excellent. Stellar. So, he is going to take 7 points of radiant damage.
All right, good.
Which I'm hoping will interfere with our cloud of darkness, but maybe not.
Yeah, is it
but
a
I hope.
concentration?
Yeah, it's a concentration.
Mizzy doesn't even say anything. She's just like
as
super mad.
As you guys
He's
see
not
the
in the mood.
sacred flame kind of peer by everyone and hit the cultist, you see the darkness just kind of slowly sink into the ground and dissipate. Cart, you can see.
Yay!
All right, I'm gonna cut your legs off.
Oh, so we are killing him.
Yeah,
No. I just don't want him running away no more.
Cart is
That's a
also taking
lie.
a note
That's
out
a
of Obi-Wan's book.
Lies. All right. So it is.
You're my brother.
turn.
I hate you.
That's amazing.
That was a good one.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Wenses, can you remove the circle
Oh yeah.
of darkness?
Erase it. Wenses.
Erase. How to erase?
Just click and
Control Z.
Control Alt Delete 3 times.
click delete.
There we go. Nope. The cultist is going to do something. What's it gonna do? Damage die. That's pretty cool.
No, it's not.
It's not cool when the enemy has
bro.
something cool.
Right.
That is not something you want to hear when it's the enemy's turn.
It's not cool, right?
Yeah.
Not cool.
All right, so
not cool.
Being restrained, he can't move. But
Good.
he is going to. Okay, he's going to.
Oh,
Instant enemy not one. Instant enemy not one.
He's gonna do nothing.
In clutch.
Going to fail.
Nothing cool for you, Wenses.
Yeah, it would have been cool.
Not-
It would have been cool for me. He was going to Eldritch Blast, but he is going to miss terribly as he was going to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very,
Let's
very
go.
nice. It was going to be a big Eldritch Blast too. Jesus.
Who is he gonna shoot it at? Who did he aim it at?
So
He
he's
was
a
gonna
warlock.
Aim it at
Cool.
Cart.
Yeah, I would have died.
It-
It's nothing.
It would have
Nothing
been.
new.
It would
Well,
have been 2d10
oh yeah,
plus
there's.
4.
Ooh.
It would have been a nasty.
Oh yeah, no, I would have.
Blast.
2d10. That means he's got.
Actually,
five.
even max, I would have had 4 hit points left. So.
Yep.
Okay.
So you
I
see,
can't heal.
you
No one
see-
can heal you. All of our juice is gone.
No, I would have. If that wouldn't happen, I would have had your back card. I would have had your
you
back.
see him kind of tug out, like try to tug the daggers out of his robes. But after trying for a few seconds, he points his hand up and attempts to shoot an Eldritch Blast at Cart that completely goes left and hits the house that Kirby is at. Doesn't do any like structural damage. Kirby, you're fine up there. It missed pretty wide.
Now who's missing?
And with that, it's top of the round with Cart and Lucian on deck.
Yeah. Get
Oh
him.
my God.
Sure. I can see you now. I'm gonna go for the legs.
Now, are you gonna cut off the legs, or are you just gonna break them?
We'll see which happens first.
Depending on the
God.
roll.
Depending on the roll.
First.
I'm not going to kill. Like that's important. I'm not trying to kill, just maim.
Non-lethal.
It's a
Non-lethal.
natural 15, so a 21.
Oh yeah, that hits. Big time hits.
Yay! It's a 14 points of damage.
Ooh. And you said non-lethal.
I'm going
right?
to-
Dang.
It's non-lethal. I'm just going to chop his legs off.
So as you go to swing down, you cut both legs off from the kneecaps
Oh jeez.
as he falls back and completely white-faced, knocked out.
Out in the wilderness, that is definitely lethal.
Can,
Yeah, that man definitely
Well, I
does.
mean, if you guys don't do anything for
Okay,
the bleeding,
so-
he's gonna die. So.
So I'm gonna use just hold firebolt in my hand and like cauterize the wounds.
Ooh.
So that way, so he's not bleeding out anymore.
Yeah, I'll allow it. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna not
He's a
lethally
cancer,
shoot him.
so-
Listen, I could bonus action take out the testicles. That's up to us.
Not yet.
I
yet.
think that's more of a dominance
All right.
type of thing. I don't think we're trying to go
Okay.
that far.
Okay.
I won't
We're
go
just
that
asking
far.
questions.
Yes.
Is the battle over, or are we
Yes,
still like
you guys
what's
are
happening?
out of combat.
Okay,
Okay.
Lizzie's gonna make
Now-
her way over.
I want to walk over, grab him by the chest, and drag him over to the well and hold him over it.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
There are a lot of dead people around us, and it is because of this guy. Or this guy's group. It's very upsetting. Anyways,
All right. So you picked up his what seems to be lifeless body, and you're holding it over the well.
I'm gonna grab my javelin, by the way.
Oh, you can take it out of his liver.
oh yeah, grab that.
Whoa, slow down, everybody. Hey. Can anybody cast Zone of Truth?
No.
Look around.
Nope.
Zone of what?
What is that?
Never mind. Alright, hold him over the well. Hold him over the well.
Okay, I would say we hold him by the legs, but he doesn't have legs now, so.
Hold him by the nubs.
Okay. Hold him by the nubs.
Hold him by the nubs.
Let's see. And okay. Who the fuck are you?
He spits
I'm
in your
gonna ask
face.
Okay.
I walk over, slap his face.
I want to stick my finger into the javelin wound.
Oh!
As you go to stick your finger into it, you see this dark black blood start to seep out as you are pressing into the wound, and he is completely stone-faced, doesn't make any movement at all.
Is it like the same kind of black essence coming from him as it was with Therian, or
Same.
Neat.
Okay. Laco, can I mean, go ahead and keep doing, but I have an idea of something we can do.
Okay.
Sir, I believe you do not fear death. However, we don't have to kill you. We can just heal you in the morning. You know, we've already got you, keeping you alive. Heal you in the morning, and then keep bringing you close to death. Day in, day out. Over and over again. Until you wish you felt nothing. Or you can comply with us.
You also have more limbs to lose.
Take his hands, Cart.
Oh, break a finger. Break a finger. Break a finger.
Lizzie's gonna take her quarterstaff and kind of like, not in an aggressive way, but just kind of like use it to like cross over Cart. And she's gonna point out like the kind of black ooze coming from this person. I don't think he's really himself.
So did we just chop the limbs off an innocent person?
I don't think he's innocent. I mean, we were told there's a cult. Rather, he is purposefully absorbing the Everdark, or he is a part of it, but he has opened himself willingly, and I have no doubt about that.
As you guys are trying to figure out which way you guys are going to go about interrogating him, you see him mumbling words under his breath continuously.
I'm gonna hold the javelin up to his throat.
Can
so that
I
way he can't.
listen to what he's saying?
If you want to get close enough.
Can Cross read the lips to see what he was saying? Or is he like mumbling like it was too like not moving the lips enough?
Yeah, because Cross has perfect lip reading abilities.
Yep.
I have perfect lip reading abilities. I do.
Put that on your resume.
Exactly. Like my plus, my
Ross,
22 perception.
I would say that it's some sort of incantation that he's mumbling, but unless you speak primordial or know how to read primordial.
I do.
I can't hear him. But we can't.
I
he's, like,
speak
mumbling.
primordial.
Heart speaks primordial.
But can you
Of
read
course
his
he
lips?
does.
Yes.
Noting that down.
Yes. Love it.
I would say, Cart, make a perception check. See if you
All right.
see if you notice him mumbling his lips because you're going for fingers.
Oh
You're
no.
too invested.
You're too
with the
invested
fingers.
with the fingers. Yep.
Oh.
You don't notice.
Do
you
you
don't
have
notice
any
what he's
like
doing.
magic that can like backwards help? No, I'm sorry. Never mind.
All right,
I
I
thought
just
I
want
might
to take the
have.
javelin and shove it in his mouth, so he stops mumbling.
While it's in his mouth, you see him like try to continue to mumble it.
And then I'm gonna like turn it so that way the spearhead is like long ways, so that way like his teeth are biting down on it.
Eh. It's like when you bite down on a fork, but worse.
You can feel like the force of him trying to push it further.
Further into his mouth.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep it there. Okay, what do we want to do? He's obviously not going to comply with us.
I would like to cast Detect Magic on this individual. Please?
Okay. I will.
So-
Give me the deets. Give me the deets.
It says for the duration, up to 10 minutes, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. If you learn its school of and you learn its school of magic, if any.
You can definitely see a dark aura around his heart. similar to Sonder.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Mizzy? What we doing?
Just give the word.
He's the same as Sonder. He's
Well,
got
then
that
what do we do?
darkness around him. I don't know, but I don't think killing him will do anything for us.
Where's Wordle?
Yeah, where's the turtle guy at?
Wordle, we need you to do some more brain things.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for Wordle by the.
Oh, I'm still holding him. Actually, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I can take over. I'm strong.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hand him over.
No,
to Lizzie.
I'm there too.
Okay.
He has a cape, right?
Yeah, he's like full rope.
He does.
Full rope.
All right, so I'm gonna rip a piece of his cape off, and then I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, Clark, do you mind holding this for me, so that way he doesn't say anything?"
Oh,
right.
oh yeah,
Or just
yeah.
like making a gag or something.
Yeah, and then all right, whenever I say pull it out, I'm gonna all right, go ahead.
All right, woo.
I'm gonna wrap it around his mouth so that way he can't say anything.
All right.
Kind of like a gag.
You can like
double knot it.
You can faintly hear him like start to hum the incantation.
Shove it,
Okay.
I would like
shove it
to dig through his like pockets and things, like see if I can find any identification of any kind or like spell casting focuses or anything like that. Just looking to see if I can glean anything about this individual based on what they're carrying. with
We
them.
got a hydrate.
Oh, thank
Sure,
you.
we can't torture while dehydrated.
That's fair.
Obviously.
That's fair.
No.
Yeah, Busy, if you want to make me a either investigation or sleight of hand, whichever one you're stronger in.
Let's see. Sleight of hand and investigation. I'll do sleight of hand. Oh my gosh, natural 1. So I don't find a single darn thing. I think her hands are probably shaking. She's just, I don't
You
know.
could just knock him out and tie him up to the mainsail of the boat. See if this darkness subsides in the morning, or
I don't think we should have him anywhere near us.
I agree.
so
Can we
drop him
drop
down the well.
We can drop him down the well and leave him there.
You can also
Tell
just
him.
leave him here.
He's not very well going to climb out of the well.
He ain't got no
We
legs.
can also
It'll be a little
tie his
difficult.
hands, so that way,
Or we can cut them off.
or we could cut them off. I like the way.
All right, give me the word.
All right, get
We'll do the other
sensible
ones.
here. I think we should get Wordle to help us out. See if we
If
can
you
peer
give me
into
until
him.
morning,
Hold on. Let's.
if you give me until morning, there are spells that maybe I can cast that will help us figure out more of what's going on.
Before we throw him down the well, though, I have whispers of the dead, so I can talk to a ghostly presence, blah blah blah, and get a skill or tool proficiency. Can I use that to speak to the dead bodies around us, or the whatever's left, and see if they recognize this guy?
Let me pull up your sheet to look at it. It's a really
Okay,
good,
while-
it's a
while you're
really
doing
good
it, can I-
question.
Can I pop Divine Sense and see if I see anything in the area that's celestial, fiend, or undead?
As you pop it, nothing goes off.
Okay, so nothing within 60 feet is around us that's celestial, fiend, or undead.
Yep.
And also anything that's been desecrated, like with where's it at?
With the Hallow spell or something?
Yeah, yep, that's it. Yep.
Give me the details of the Hallow spell, if you can. Where's
we'll grab it
Lyco's
real
sheet?
quick.
Well, I'll look at his whispers from the dead.
I don't want to be the buzzkill, but
Yes.
I don't think Whispers of the Dead would give that because there is the spell Speak with Dead.
No, it's just swapping proficiency and skills. No, you wouldn't be able to
Gotcha.
use it.
Radius includes the area.
Yeah, it's like speak
Already under the
with
effect
speak
of
with dead or commune with dead, something like that. That lets you speak with the
and
Yeah,
dead.
Speak with Dead.
Gotcha.
First, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead can't enter the area, nor can such creatures charm, frighten, or possess creatures within it. Any creature charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature is no longer charmed, frightened, or possessed. Upon entering the area, you can exclude one or more of those types of creatures from this effect. Second, you can bind an extra effect to the area. Choose the effect from the following list, or choose an effect offered by the DM. Some of these effects apply to creatures in that area. You can designate whether the effect applies to all creatures that follow a specific deity or leader, or creatures of a specific sort, such as orcs or trolls. When a creature that would be affected enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it can make a charisma saving throw. On a success, the creature ignores the extra effect until it leaves the area. I don't think this is it. I don't think that's it.
It's a big, long, complicated spell.
It's a big,
It's a 5th level incantation, so
it's
Sorry,
basically
first time paladin
a...
user here. Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
Yeah, the hollow spell basically creates a place for like religious worship and
it's like sacred.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either
sacred
darkness or it's either good sacred or bad sacred.
Okay, I have an idea.
That you wouldn't get anything from Divine Sense.
I have an idea.
Right.
Did anyone else have things that they wanted to do before I do my idea?
Also, who's looking for Wardle?
Go for it.
Or actively looking for him?
Oh, Kirby was.
I'm gonna be.
All right, Kirby, make me either perception or survival.
I think I have the same in both. Perception, survival, 13.
I mean, you see the same tracks that Lyko pointed out from the ship and going into the water, but that's pretty much all you get. You don't really see him anywhere. Right. Just his tracks leading into the water.
Okay, I just want him to be like, Wordle! Just yell out.
Nothing.
Okay.
Mizzy, what would you like to do?
Okay. I would like to kind of leave this person's field of vision for a minute, and using my Furbolg magic, I would like to cast Disguise Self to kind of turn myself into the visage of the queen.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Oh!
And
Also,
then she's gonna
fuckery.
Yeah.
Turning into the queen. We're all gonna see that
because she is very familiar with what the queen looks like. And she is going to kind of return into his field of vision and just say, in the queen's, as does Disguise Self alter your voice? She's just gonna say, "You've done enough," in her best imitation of the queen.
As soon as he hears that, you see these shadows emerge from the cultist and wrap around him, and you see his skin start to shrivel and shrink down as he goes lifeless.
Oh.
She's gonna drop Disguise Self immediately.
Well, this motherfucker!
Well, I guess that kind of confirms what we were thinking.
Yeah.
Just let him go, drops down the well.
Yeah, you hear like a loud thump, like 20 feet down.
Well, there's also no water in there.
There's no water? Okay, I know I have like oil on me, like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to drop it down there, and then I want to throw up like a torch or something down there along with it, and just
I'll cast Firebolt.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. We can just do that. All right, or we just do that. I'm not gonna waste the oil.
Yep.
Just
we got
the
the cloak though, right?
Yeah, a piece of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still have his
coming
legs over there.
We do still have
That's
his
true.
legs.
You said he had a halberd?
Yes.
I go over and I pick it up. I'm like, well.
Make me a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, no.
Wonderful.
No.
Not good.
Cart! Stop doing things! Stop doing things!
7! 7.
Take your rest and do whatever you
As
want
you-
after that, but right now.
Jesus
As you
Christ.
go and grab it, you see shadows emerge from the weapon and start to envelop your arm as they're going up, and start to wrap around your body. Anyone want to do anything?
I'm gonna pop starry form and sprint to Cart to try to
Can I just
keep the shadows away from him.
yell at it and say, obey me? Like, in very rage voice, just say, fucking obey me.
Can
Can I try and intimidate the
You
shadow?
can try and intimidate the shadow.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast the starry form that is dragon, and then I'm going to run right next to Cart.
Gotcha.
So, for intimidation,
Mhm.
I rolled a natural 20 plus 5. So
Hey!
25. Just try and fucking submit it.
You see it start to seep back in to the halberd and shoot further towards your body. For like a split second, you scared it enough to seep back, but it starts spreading further. Cross, as you run up to him with your starry form, it doesn't seep back into the weapon. It just seems to start spreading faster.
Can I
Like
run up and like
I
knock
expected.
knock the weapon out of his hands with my 10-foot sword?
Yeah, if you want to try to knock it out,
Yeah. Yeah,
Can
I'm
I
gonna
let
try to
go
knock
of
out
it?
his hand.
you could try. As you like try to throw it away from you, you see the shadows pull it right back into your palm.
I'm gonna
Guys,
grab
I
it.
fucking hate this shit.
I'm gonna grab the halberd with Cart.
All right, I need you to make me an intelligence saving.
Oh, yeah.
Can I retry the intelligence saving throw?
So with my dragon form, when I make an intelligence, oh fuck, it's just a check, not a saving throw. Damn it, misread that. That's not good. That's not what I was planning. You said intelligence.
Yes, intelligence saving throw.
Oh. Hold on.
Wonderful.
That's bad.
Wonderful.
9. So
As you go to grab
Hey,
it,
buddy,
the
we're here together.
Saving start to spread.
I just
over.
want to say I'm sorry.
Cross, you see your starry form start to dim and turn like a color of like a crescent moon, but just a smidge darker. Lucian,
I want to say I'm sorry.
Lucian,
gosh.
make me a acrobatics check. See if you can knock it out of their hand.
Oh, acrobatics is gonna go over well.
Just paladin things.
15. Natural 14 plus 1.
As you go to smack it out of their hand, you see that your sword gets caught into the halberd, but you manage to be able to pull it out, but it unable to knock it out.
Can I remake the saving throw?
After, if it consumes you, yeah.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
What do I guess I'm gonna
Do I
cut
still
off my
have-
arm?
do I still have an ability or anything?
If you
Or
want
the
to,
ability to do
if you want to
anything?
try to get out of it, as it's trying to consume both of you now.
Could I
I'm
make an
gonna cast.
arcana check?
I'm gonna cast guidance on Cart.
I-
So you'll have a D4 to
sorry.
add to
And then,
that saving throw.
Can I cast bless on both of them? That way they get an additional D4 on saving throws?
Yeah. If you're just don't touch the
Listen.
weapon. Touch the but don't touch the helper.
Yeah, we're doing real
Oh,
good.
it's a
when we
range
have-
of 30 feet.
Oh yeah, you're good.
So,
You're good.
okay.
Cross. I'm
And
sorry.
that's my last spell.
Can I roll an arcana check to see if like I can figure out like brain work a solution here?
Yeah. Maybe
Can-
an arcana check.
Okay.
Can I try and like
Natural
push
20!
Cross off?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know that this is a hexed item that was items like this tend to be recovered from the Everdark, but it
Okay.
no one has ever touched one per se. It's
Good.
on display like at the Citadel in the Queen's quarters, items that have been retrieved from the Everdark, but no one has ever been seen using one.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Can I push Cross off like just full force, just as much as I can, just like leg and arm, just shove Cross off?
Yeah, make me a strength check.
Come on.
This is going so bad.
Buddy, we're going down swinging,
11.
alright?
Wait, don't you have guidance?
You have guidance.
Oh, yes. Oh, and I do have inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's
Also
also
the
hero
same
points.
day. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
We
so
haven't slept.
It's like roughly like 2, 3 in the morning right now. No one is long rested. This is great.
Oh, yeah, whose fault is that, Wenses?
I didn't roll a 2.
Nope.
Okay?
Hey,
It's we just
7
chase
plus
after
8
the guy.
is
15.
15?
Oh.
Wait, is it a saving throw?
No. Just strength check. He's trying to push Cross
Oh,
off
okay.
of him.
Check.
You use as much force as you can with your one hand and one leg to push Cross off. You manage to push them about 10 feet away from you, but you see this shadow just stretch as you push Cross off of you.
I would like to down a
Is it
goopy brew.
sliceable?
All right, Busy. Roll me a d8.
Please, please be the number that will be the most helpful. Everyone, say something nice to this dice to let it
Right.
be.
Yeah.
You all see Mizzy grab
Do your job.
one of Nona's goopy brew as she uncorks it and starts to just chug it down.
Okay, I rolled a 4, which is not one that we have rolled yet.
Okay.
I'm glad someone's
So it's
keeping
not
track.
lightning, it's not fire. Yes, I'm keeping.
I'm
You
glad
mean
someone's
what
keeping
is the note taker keeping track?
Please let it be helpful. I don't need a Gatorade right now. I need something else.
She's gonna turn into like a
as
dinosaur or
you-
something.
Eat us! Just kill us!
Right.
Eat us.
Mercy kill.
So
Eat
as you chug the goopy brew, it feels just like a slimy, melted marshmallow is going down your throat. Is what it tastes like.
Oh, it tastes like that. Okay.
You temporarily gain advantage on all stealth checks for the duration of an hour. You temporarily gain the ability to use the cunning action for the duration of an hour if you don't already have it. You can hide in plain sight even if there are no places for you to reasonably hide. If the duration ends while you were hiding in this way, you are no longer considered hidden. At the end of an hour, you will have a -2 to your initiative rolls for the day.
Which starts now!
You also have disadvantage
Prison.
on all constitution and strength rolls for the day.
Con and
my God.
strength?
Yes.
Okay, is that at the end of the hour or effective immediately?
At the end of the hour.
Jiminy
do some
cricket. Okay, so it's like the haste spell.
Kind of, yeah. Your cunning action, you can hide in plain sight even if there's nothing to
Okay.
hide in. So you feel like...
Okay, sorry.
You feel very nimble.
Missy's gonna say a bad word. Okay, so when Lucian went and like...
Fuck, there you go.
Does Lucian's sword, is it like stuck to this thing too?
It was stuck to it, but he managed to pull it back out. And it made a dent in it, but it didn't completely knock it out or break it.
Okay, then I'm gonna just give it a really hard whack with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Lyko and Kirby, what are you doing?
I'm still looking for Mortal on the beach, remember?
Yeah.
Did I do another check?
No, I think it's my time to roll now. For
Okay.
Mortal.
Oh gosh.
Okay. I'll figure out what I want to do in that meantime while you're doing that.
Roll the 6.
Yeah, so-
Nothing.
So depending on what happens with what Mizzy's about to do,
Mhm.
Lucian wants to try and wrap the sword back into it. But it just depends on what happens.
Gotcha.
Dude, I speak deep speech and primordial. Are either of those the Everdark kind of language? What they speak in there, or whatever those things speak in there?
You guys never been?
All right.
We didn't pick up that brochure about the Everdark.
Is it? Can I do like a sort of check? What check can I do to see if this thing's like sentient?
I would say you could make an Arcana check similar to Mizzy's.
Oh, okay. What is my Arcana? Is that good? Where is it at? I've lost it. I'm looking at my sheet. There it is. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. I have advantage on that for some reason. I don't know how I got that. A 25.
Oh my
Oh!
god.
Wow, that was the calmest 25 I've ever seen.
It's not sentient, but It is something that is harboring darkness from the Everdark. So something that's infused with it. Not an enchantment, but something that's infused with it.
Okay. Darn. Well, I was gonna think maybe.
Cart's like, I just got out of there, man.
Can I yell in primordial? Just like stop?
You could try to make an intimidation check, man, but you lingered it last
That
time.
20 did nothing.
It just made it spread faster.
So the starry form also made it spread faster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is the opposite of the beast.
So in that case, I got a 19 to hit.
Okay.
Which I'm assuming hits.
Yes, definitely hits.
And I'm gonna blast it with my channel divinity, which will let me deal an extra 13 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice.
So let me roll that real
maybe.
quick.
Nice, maybe.
Would this damage Cart or Cross?
Probably.
Probably. I mean, I'll go down dependent on
I'm
what
just hitting the
rolls.
stick.
Yeah, but we're
But they're both
like
holding on to it. Yeah.
It'll
That's
be
fine.
fine,
Keep doing
probably.
it, yeah.
It'll be fine,
It's
probably.
Okay, so 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 13 points of necrotic. And as she brings down her quarterstaff, her eyes, which are usually like dark anyway, just go completely pitch black. And you see like veins on her hands and along her face just kind of turn this dark color as well. And this almost like as it makes contact, just veins of like dark black energy just kind of hit against the halberd, I guess.
All right. So what's the total damage?
13 plus 11.
So
That's going to be a
24?
total of 24.
All right. So as you strike down on it, you see cracks start to form all along the halberd, and when you make contact, it shoots all the way down to the bottom of the halberd. You see the shadows slowly start to reel back as you break the halberd, but in doing so, Cross and Cart take 12 points of the damage, so 24 split in 2.
Is Cart down?
No, he's close.
Okay.
Cross down?
No. I had hey, this is the first
That's the
damage
first damage.
from Mizzy.
I'm sorry, I don't know what
That's hilarious.
It's so funny.
You know, Mizzy, I've noticed you've hurt a few of our players. You've damaged half our team.
I'm doing my best.
It's her Archknight training, okay?
Yeah.
Play.
It checks out.
Checks
story-wise.
out. Checks out.
All right.
Yeah, to be against the people.
I am going to tell Cart to
Are we
stop touching
off
things.
of touching it?
Yes.
Is it? Can we let go? Drop it? Great.
It's broken, yeah.
Well, that went well.
Are you alright? I'm sorry. It was the only thing that I could think of to do, and
No, it's fine. That was a good thought. It apparently liked the light. I'm gonna drop my starry form. So.
All right.
It's gone. We're free.
Yep, it's broken.
Motherfucker. I'm sorry, guys. I should have known better.
are you okay?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
On the ship and leave.
Let's
Get
We
out
need
to
to rest.
You
Get
guys
out to
need to
sea.
rest.
We need to rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back and be like, hey, I couldn't find Wordle. What's go? Where's the guy at?
Like, get injured.
Where's the guy at? Where's the guy at?
You fucking. I don't know. He did
Are you-
some shrivel shit.
Are you guys okay? Well, Cart, are you okay, Cart?
Let's go back to the boat, man. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's go to sleep.
All right. So as you all are walking back to the boat, you see these bubbles start to form out of the ocean, and you slowly see like the tip of Wardle's head pop up.
Okay, thank God.
All I have left is turning invisible for one
I have no
round.
more lay on hand. I have no more spell slots.
Nah, man, it's just Wardle. It's all right. He's just
And he's
popping
just-
up out of the
he's just-
ocean.
Just me and my
Well-
sword here.
I want to apologize on behalf of Kirby here. Can you come on the boat? We need you. I like you. You are the best one here. Can you come on the boat, please? We're gonna
I go up to Wordle and I'm sorry I said that. I'm very, very tired. I haven't slept in. I lost track of time now. And I'm very delirious. And I apologize for saying that to you. I know it probably wasn't intentional what you did. And I'm sure you're hurting from it. But I'm sorry. Hopefully we can smoke some of your seaweed and you can forgive me.
Yeah, okay. He gets on the ship.
Bonding over a bowl.
This entire just episode is just gonna be called "I'm Sorry," and that's it. That's the
sorry.
title.
No, seriously.
How many people have apologized to someone today?
Yeah.
we got
Apologies
almost
and
everyone.
sailing.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So, as you guys are getting on the boat, Wardle is going to plop down at his same dirty spot. All right. So, I'll take watch. I'll put up the dome. Since some of you are non-believers in my ability. He like peers over at Kirby. Roughly 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll just wake someone up.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds
Hey,
good to me.
Lucian.
Thank you.
Lucian,
What?
let's rain check our little chat.
Tomorrow morning. Well, I guess it is tomorrow morning, but
Yeah, while we're sailing, while we're headed down, we can have a conversation. I'm going. Cart just falls down, pulls out his hay from his pocket, and just
his hay from his
pocket. I'm done.
Pocket hay.
just sets it down. He's out.
All right. So is everyone going to sleep?
Yes.
I'm gonna go below deck. I'm gonna grab a pillow and I'm gonna bring it up to Cart.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
Oh, that's so nice.
He has.
I'm probably gonna.
pocket hay,
I'm probably gonna sleep on the deck of the ship,
Okay.
not below decks again.
All right. So with everyone taking a long rest, we're gonna take a break.
Hey,
Definitely.
we don't know if we get one,
Thank
all right?
you.
Yeah,
We'll find out
Manifest.
next time on the Everdark.
We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be right back. We can jump back in to episode 4 of the Everdark. So our party encountered a cultist that was running through the forest. Cart and Lucian chased after him. Lucian banged his foot on the ship, waking up Cross. Cross woke everyone else up, and started to chase after Cart and Lucian. They come to find out that this was a cultist of the Everdark. Lucian, with a nice throw and a javelin, hit him right in the liver, slowing him down, but in turn the cultists let out their Everdark mist, which opened up a cloud of darkness that Cart couldn't see out of for a bit, not for long. After a struggle ensued after the rest of the party showed up, Lyco came in clutch and pinned him down with his daggers, pinned his cloth down into the ground. Cart cut his legs off right at the kneecaps. Lyco picked up the almost unconscious body, put him over the well and try to interrogate him. All interrogation seemingly failed. Mizzy used disguise self to turn into the queen, told him that he had done enough, and Everdark cloud consumed him, and his face completely sunk in, and he went lifeless. Dropped his body into the well. Lucian threw a fireball at it to light it on fire. As you should, double tap.
Yep.
Walking back to the boat, you were greeted by Wartle, who was coming out. Kirby gave him a very sincere apology that Wartle simply said, "Enough said."
You missed a major point there, sir. about a haunted.
I don't think we need to bring it up. I don't think we need to bring it up. Let's move on. Let's move on.
They may have found, a cursed weapon, but they figured out how to break it.
Did we?
Close enough.
What are you talking about? I broke it. I broke the curse.
We literally broke it. We literally broke it. That's true. That is true.
Also my friend's hands, but that's okay. They're not consumed by the Everdark.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what the
I'll
monster
take
is
it.
for.
That's very true.
We're all right. We are all right.
After Kirby gave the apology to Wardle, and he accepted his apology, got back on the ship, everyone is currently long resting. No checks needed. You all may long rest. Cart, keep in mind you do need an extra 4 hours of sleep because you are currently diseased by those bed bugs.
I take it. It's already gonna be late enough in the day.
So, how long is everyone gonna take the long rest for? Just a full 8 hours?
Say the full 8. Yeah.
All right.
Let's get it over with.
So,
Anything to get the
12.
slots back.
if I can have everyone roll me just a d20 to see who wakes up first.
Oh, okay.
No weird checks.
I was like, no.
No shenanigans here. Just
They
trying to
all-
see who wakes up first.
They all sleep in past the cart.
I got an 8.
All right.
We got
12.
a 15.
I got a 2.
19.
Frost.
Which
There
kind of
you go.
makes sense
And
On brand.
doesn't sleep.
because Lucian's taken like the last 2 watches in a row, so it makes sense that he wakes up last.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Cross. So as you wake
Well-
up, you wake up to crashing waves on the boat as you see Wardle manning the ship. You guys are roughly close to the port. It's within eyesight. You guys are probably roughly about like an hour away from the port. As you wake up, you see Wardle just with a nice little smile, as he's never driven a ship before, but this is his first time, and he did pretty good. He rolled all right. He rolled 13. That's good enough to drive a ship.
It's kind of terrifying that he
crashed
did it
into
without asking us.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever gets us to the next place faster.
Yep.
I've been near this forest for too long.
Wardle, you're just kidnapping us? What's going on?
Well, I mean, I heard you guys talk about the
Moving.
port, and I figured you guys needed to go, so don't want to wake anyone up. So, I mean, I can float, so it can't be that hard to drive a boat.
Yeah, I definitely didn't go to school for several years to learn how to drive a boat.
There's school for that? I mean, I can teach you now. You don't need to spend all those years.
Cross leaves. Cross just walks off towards the front of the boat.
Student loans for
dealing
what?
with this.
Student loans for what?
Yeah.
Student loans.
Oh, you couldn't just learn from YouTube?
No. Oh man. All right, Cross. It's roughly around 9-10 a.m. in the morning. As you're walking towards the boat, towards the front of the boat, Mizzy, what are you doing as you start to wake up?
I think, she's probably like got her bedroll out that she slept on, and she's probably just gonna sort of tidy up her space, kind of clean it up, and then I think she's kind of what is she gonna do? I think she's gonna kind of just walk around and just check in on everyone. I don't know if she's necessarily gonna like stop and talk to anyone, but just like look in and see that everyone is doing as well as they can be. Before kind of going above deck, just to kind of see what's happening.
Checking in on Cart, you see him kind of wrestling in his sleep a bit, and you see these black veins around his arms now.
Can I roll a medicine check?
Yeah.
17 plus 5 for a 22.
It is from the bed bugs that were on you three when you were sleeping there. So it is a reaction to it. That it's getting worse.
I love the music with that.
You're
It's
dying.
like-
You're dying.
Hi, he's dying. It's fine.
You're dying.
It's fine.
I think she'll kind of like kneel down, just kind of look at it a little bit. I haven't prepared new spells for the day, but I will get on that in just a moment.
Gotcha.
And just kind of make a note of that, and she'll bring it up once more people are around.
All right.
kind of looking extra carefully for things like that from the rest of the crew.
Yeah, Lyco, Kirby, and Lucian seem fine. They're all snoring their lives away. Anything you want to do before you go up deck?
I don't believe so.
All right. Once you do go up deck, on the upper deck, you would see, the waves crashing against the ship. Like it's been sailing for a while, and the port is in eye distance, about an hour and a half away. Cart, you're still sleeping, man. You need that extra 4 hours for a long rest.
Yep, that is what I'm doing.
Lyco, what are you doing as you wake up?
All right. So I'm waking up.
Wake up. I'm gonna step outside.
Still thinking about those daggers I saw in my dream. I'm gonna pull out my daggers, and they're obviously not. I'm gonna look at them and check if they're the same ones. They're not. So I know I've yet to come across them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to then head up deck.
All right. You see Cross at the front of the ship, Wardle manning the ship, and he's making motions like he's oversteering the boat. I love Wardle so much. He's oversteering the boat, but it doesn't affect how it's sailing because the waves are crashing pretty hard against the ship. But you see the port. You recognize the port of Senestro. It's in eyesight. It's roughly about an hour and a half away.
Right, this is where me and Cart met, right?
Yes, where you and Cart met.
Gotcha. Great. Okay. And I'm already thinking, I'm just gonna kind of go to the edge of the ship and just
fuck.
Fuck, what did I get myself into? And I'm gonna remember. Am I wearing my cloak?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, it would be on you.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it out and just be like, okay, and just kind of start thinking of what I'm gonna do when I get there to freaking trick an arch knight that he is wrong and always been wrong, and yeah, okay, that's all for me.
All right, Kirby, what are you doing as you wake up?
I'm just getting up. I'm just
stretching it.
Yeah, first time I got in rest in a while, taking my sweet time, lacing up my boots, and head up to the deck to go look for Lyco.
Yeah, you see Lyco kind of being slightly brooding in the corner. Figure out what the fuck he's gonna do.
So, you're in kind of a predicament, aren't you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite. I have an idea of what I want to do, but we'll see how we get past this.
So
guy.
I have a part of a plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a distraction, really loud one.
Okay.
So that should hopefully give you enough time to flub the numbers.
I'm pretty quick. I can, that sounds like it's gonna work. Got my invisibility cloak with 2 charges.
Well, I don't know if you need to go. Well, actually, you might need to go. Can you think we can trick an arch knight if you go invisible?
I just need to get to that book. If I can get to that book, sleight of hand it, maybe whatever. I'm not sure if that'd be a sleight of hand actually.
Making Yu-Gi-Oh noises.
Okay. So trust me, I will make a distraction for you.
If there's one thing we can do,
into
it's
this.
cause a ruckus. All right.
And I look over at, is Cart with us? No, are you still asleep?
Still sleeping.
Okay. I think this should be pretty smooth. So
the rest of the group knows that I have to do this, right? They know I fucked up.
They all
Okay.
heard, they fucked up.
I asked everybody to, whoever's up, to gather around. Can you guys come over here?
Lucian, what are you doing as you wake up?
I walk over.
Actually just gonna wake up and kind of sit up. Oh, fuck, that's right.
I'm on a boat.
Yeah. He's gonna, like, just realizing the situation that he's in. He's gonna, like, stand up, go, like, put his shirt on, and start putting on all of his plate armor.
10 minutes later.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it takes, like, 10 minutes to frickin' put everything on, get his sword ready, put his shield on his back. And, as I'm walking by, just listening in if anybody else is still, like, down here.
The only person that's down there is Cart, but you would have heard Kirby, like...
You hear heavy snoring.
Yeah.
From Cart.
You hear Kirby, like, telling everyone, like, hey, come here.
Yeah, but I hear heavy snoring from Cart.
Yes. Big time heavy
I'm just
snoring.
gonna, like, I just want to, like,
he
peek
is
in on him.
Massive snore.
Like, oh, well, he was pretty tired last night. Close the door, walk back up, or walk up upstairs.
Yeah. You see Cross and Mizzy, are you making your way to Kirby after he...
Yeah, I believe so.
So you see Cross and Mizzy walking over towards Kirby and Lyko at the edge of the ship. You see Wardle kind of like manning the ship, but he kind of looks like a happy 5-year-old, like moving a steering wheel around.
You know what you're doing there, guy?
It's first time, but I mean, if I can float, I can drive a
First.
boat.
That's not something you should live by. Okay.
I can teach you sometime. You know, you don't gotta go to school for that no more. I got you, man.
I never went to school for that, but
Yeah,
okay.
me neither.
I think I'll take lessons from Cross. I'm gonna walk over there to the group.
All right.
Okay, so now, like, I mean, Cart's still pretty gone, right?
An extra 4 hours for a long rest.
Okay, we can fill him in. We can fill him in once he's up. So I'm not sure if you guys remember, but we have to find something wrong with those books that isn't wrong. So I have a plan, but I need everybody's help.
My shoulder popped.
I'm gonna cause a distraction, and I need everybody here to make it as worse as possible. Use
What
your
kind of
whatever
distraction
you.
did you have in mind?
Okay, so I haven't done this before. But remember that guy I summoned earlier? Like
Yes.
yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
One you killed?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring him back.
From
Just
the
to
dead?
confirm that he's not dead. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. But I don't know that for sure, because that's the first time I've ever done that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna freak him out, okay? And he's gonna cause a ruckus, and we're just gonna make everything worse.
What if we give him another goop?
I don't think that's necessary, because we don't know what that's gonna do. We don't want to attack anybody. We just want to scare him, and then instead of consoling him, just make things worse for him, so he freaks out.
I literally just finished preparing calm emotions. This is the
Anti one.
So,
Just kidding.
the reason I bring you guys in, I wasn't going to say anything, but I know you're going to try to do everything in your power to make things better, but I want you to do the opposite.
One concern, well, a few concerns. One, I know Nereus, and I feel as though that might cause problems for me, making the problem worse. We could perhaps choose to go a less chaotic route, and I can just engage in conversation with him for a while.
What about the hat of disguise?
What did you have in mind?
Now, it would be very high risk, high reward. But what if you turned into the queen again?
I cannot mimic her voice perfectly, nor can I make myself the proper height.
Like a
Okay.
Nereus,
That's right, a really big queen.
really big queen.
Nereus and the queen are quite close. Any discrepancy would be noticed by them, I believe.
Okay.
Do we know where the
DM, how much
books
do
are?
I know about Nereus?
Just about the same as Mizzy. You guys are both pretty equally familiar with the Arch Knights, but the Arch Knights are more formal with Mizzy.
Okay.
So
Another thing, sort of not to deviate from the conversation, I'm sure you've noticed Cart is still asleep. He appears to be unwell. I don't know if it's a lingering effect from the hex from yesterday or if it's from something else from that dismal place, but if I don't know if I can cure sickness so much as I can cure a physical wound. So Lucian might be something you need to look at.
Should I go now or wait till he's up?
You know, judging by how he doesn't like us to worry about him, it might be best to do it when he's asleep.
Cure him when asleep.
Like he knew he was gonna get away with it. No,
I think that's a great idea. There was one thing I wanted to bring up before we start our day. So I just want to understand what the end goal is here. Based off of what happened yesterday, everybody kind of seems on board to just kill the queen. Am I wrong with that?
That is my end goal. I will say that. More importantly for me in this moment is to get Therian back or release him from whatever it is suppressing him. And I fear that there may be only another way, but we can worry about that later. But yes, it does seem like we are looking for eventually a way to seek new leadership, as it were.
I look around to everybody, and I'm not 100% opposed to that. I mean, I've lived in the city. I see, the Queen's hand, what it does to people. Probably not so much as everybody else here. But I do have a family. And I do have siblings I look after. If we were to go against the Queen, that would put, my family is known by, we're a military family. That's going to put a hit on their heads.
We do it fast. We don't let them know. It'll be over before
take them on vacation?
do it. To the Everdark.
At least two of the others. I don't know if we should go take them to the Everdark.
Well,
to the
maybe
other side.
to the other side. Well, maybe we should first try to figure out how to get across ourselves before we start thinking about getting civilians to the other side.
What if we can have the Coven protect them? Seems like they're on neither side.
What I'm trying to get at is, I think we need to make some alliances, maybe make some more powerful friends, if we're going to do something this big.
Well, if we want someone maybe as close as in power to the Queen, the only people we're going to find like that are on the other side of the Everdark. So that's probably our first priority, is getting there, finding the Coven, talking to them, seeing what's up, and maybe they can provide us with more information. As they're neutral, they'd have an idea of who would be able to oppose the Queen, or who does already.
I'm trusting all you guys with this.
I think that the, like Lyko said, that the Coven would be the first place we should start if we want a non-biased opinion of both kingdoms.
Okay.
And I mean, who knows, we might be able to align ourselves with them. They seem pretty strong. They've been able to stay off the radar of both.
Well, not necessarily. Like, didn't want to listen into everybody as a conversation, but
Aren't you supposed to be steering the boat? You said you're real good at it.
Yeah, we're pretty close though. I mean, I think it's going pretty straight. It's like going like to the left and then slightly straight to the left.
It's like drunk. Somehow you made our boat drunk.
It's all that seaweed.
Altered is what I like to call it, but
Cross is so upset that it's working.
Cross is very offended by this turtle being like, I can drive a boat.
hey, you're pretty good. You know, I can.
I also would like to make it clear, just because that is my goal, you do not have to join me in that. If you're worried for your safety or the safety of the people you love and care for, then I don't expect you to risk it all. The Queen has taken everything from me, and I would like to take everything from her.
Hell yeah.
Being as I don't have anything to lose, and this is the Queen can't very well provide me with what I need. She's of no use to me, so I'm indifferent about the situation. And, you know, I like you guys, so if you guys want to kill the Queen, I'll be right behind you guys.
Kind of sounds as if we all share the same warpath.
No, I think you are all right. This is something that needs to be done. You know, because of her, I lost my father.
I'm sorry.
So we can't let her keep getting away with whatever it is she's doing right now.
Seems like she's completely screwing everyone over. So, I'm on board.
Did we go get Cart some help?
Yeah, now that we're on board with
how do you feel about all this, Cross?
You see Cross is staring at the port that we're about to arrive at. They're kind of distracted.
Squaring at the port.
Do you want to? Do you want to go assist Wordle? You want to go assist Wordle?
Make this dock my bitch.
Exactly. That's how. Yeah. I'll make sure we don't crash. I know we were talking about getting another ship, but I think we might be able to just take some of the very defining features off this one. I mean, stealing the Queen's property seems like a good way to kind of say fuck you. So
I was actually gonna suggest something.
Yeah.
So if we can distract the Archknight and let me get to those what are they, records, or what are they called, like dock
records, yeah.
Dock records.
Ledger?
Yeah, like a
ledger. There we go, that's the word. Not only would I be able to point out a mistake, but I would also maybe be able to make another ship disappear off of there to appear as if the ship never existed. Which, I don't know, maybe we could then commandeer?
Well, I mean, aren't we here on the Queen's orders to check out the books anyways? So we can just tell them and maybe create like a small distraction if there's any guards around, and you can do a quick little
It's not so much as I'm here to check the records as I'm here to correct what records that don't actually need correcting. And I'm sure this Archknight who did it himself would want to see what he did wrong. But again, the issue is there's nothing wrong with them.
Perhaps a thought in the other direction. We've just been paid quite a hefty sum. We could plant that somewhere to make it look as if perhaps Nereus is skimming off the top. The records match, but maybe there are things in his possession that he shouldn't really have. that could also create a wedge between him and the Queen, creating one less ally of hers.
What do you have in mind? We just plant gold on him, or?
I haven't really thought it through that much, but
We could put that
perhaps
there's an
something.
extra expense that maybe came in through some type of means, and that's the Queen is short on.
Okay. And then maybe we take the gold. Would it be? Maybe we're. So, sorry. I was thinking we were going to use maybe our own gold, but I'm thinking maybe that's nowhere near enough to match how much they make through this dock. So, maybe, like you're saying, take something valuable maybe from the docks and make it look as if the Archknight is, again, skimming off the top, hiding it, pocketing it. You're right, there we go.
I mean, it sounds just as good to have an idea as any.
Okay.
A big distraction is what you're saying.
We're gonna need this distraction nonetheless.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, we are here on the Queen's orders.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're overthinking this too much. The Queen literally told us to go check what's wrong. We just show up and tell Nearest that the Queen thinks he's doing something incorrectly. She doesn't have faith in him.
And that he needs to be outside while we check these records.
Sure. I mean, either way, it just plants suspicion between him and the Queen.
Well, what if we go with what Mizzy wanted to do originally and talk to him? And while they're talking, if, it seems as if he's going to come back and check those records anyway, and, maybe the conversation doesn't last long enough, or he finds a way to get away from her, that's when the distraction is sort of a backup plan to get his attention again.
Yeah.
All right, so
just pretty much need him out of the room so that way we can.
Right, we just need to get him out of the room so we can edit these.
I can do that.
Okay.
I'll get him out of the room.
All right, so Lucian.
I'm going to go check on Cart.
I was about to bring that up. You want to check on Cart?
Yeah.
All right. So
should we wait until Cart's awake to do it? Because he still needs a lot of rest time.
Lucian, if you want to make me a medicine check, see if you can see what's going on with good old Cart.
Medicine? Yeah, so that's a 18.
Yeah, you see these dark veins kind of sprouting up his arm as he's sleeping. He's snoring, like he looks like he's out of it, but he's covered in sweat.
Does he look diseased?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put my hand on his chest and then use 5 points of my lay on hands to cure a disease that he's inflicted with.
Yeah, as you go to put your hand on his chest and you use the lay on hands, you see the dark veins kind of sprout back into his arm and the sweat begin to subside. Cart, this instantly wakes you up. You see Lucian kind of over you with his hand on your chest.
You're having a little bit of trouble there.
Yeah, I was about to talk to you about that.
Well, you seem better now.
Yeah. Thanks.
No problem. We're talking about the plan to go and forge these numbers from the dock. Go take your time. I'll go let everyone know that you're okay.
Do I still need to take the 4 hours, or am I set now?
You're good.
Perfect. I get to click long rest.
Yeah. Welcome to the club. You guys are roughly about 30 to 45 minutes away from the port. The port is a little bit more visible now. You see other boats docked. Mizzy, Cross, and Kirby, you see a ship with the emblem of Firestone.
Sorry.
Yeah, what?
You see a ship with the
Firestone?
emblem of the Firestone family.
Okay. He's
Uh,
gonna shoot a look over at.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Kirby.
I go down below. Fuck this.
Does the Firestone
Kirby,
emblem look anything like the Firestone tire emblem?
Just the F in the field.
This Firestone really big.
Hey, Kirby, what's up? What? Oh, are you going to do? Okay.
Yeah, I just walked past him. I'm like, just go to like the back of the ship underneath and just like sit there and be like, summon a chair and just sit down. I'm like, oh fuck.
What's going on?
You okay? Yeah, I walk over, just sit next to him. Yeah, what's up, man? I'm ready to sleep. I have no idea what's going on.
I think we're in trouble.
Why?
There's a Firestone ship outside.
Okay. Is that like? Is it bad?
It's bad.
What?
It's bad.
Why?
Would I recognize the ship?
Yeah, you would.
Is it a spurned lover? Is it like
A burned lover?
a spurned?
Oh, spurned. They said
It's
burned
burned.
lover. I was like, what?
Did you light your ex on fire, Kirby?
Is that why they called the Firestone?
It's my stepdad's ship.
Ooh.
Oh,
Stepdaddy.
and this is bad because
He is a high-ranking military official and a hard ass.
okay,
And I don't know if he knows I'm here.
did you
and if
like
he
run
knows-
away from home?
I mean, I'm 28. I don't think I can run away from home.
That's what I was thinking.
But I kind of ran away from home.
Oh, okay.
Are you
I
in the
mean, we
military
just-
yourself?
No. Long story. I come from a military family, and any bullshit that we try to do in this town while in his presence is not gonna fly.
All right. What if we don't do any bullshit? Okay, so in my dream, I was kind of thinking about like the whole thing that's going on. And what if we talk to him, like the guy, and then we say, "Oh, I guess we must have made a mistake." It solves a lot of issues, I think.
If he'd accept that.
I don't know if the queen will accept that.
Well, I feel like the queen knows we were kind of bullshitting.
Hold on. Was she convinced? Wenses? How convinced was she?
Scale of 1 to 10, like, I think 4.5.
Oh,
Okay.
Perhaps now that we have dealt with the problem in Senestro, perhaps we are in better standing and that could work.
Take full advantage of being in her good graces.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like some rando being like, "Oh yeah, your arch knight made a mistake. You're one of your most trusted advisors." I feel like, just logically, I don't. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm getting at?
He makes a good point. He's making a really good point right now.
He has so much clarity now that he doesn't have a disease. Also, Cross, you guys are getting pretty close to the port. I'm not sure if you want to take over for the docking duties or you want to let him have a crack at it.
No, I'm going to go over to Wardle. Or is he up near the front, not manning the boat at all
He's
right
not manning
now?
the boat at all.
Great, I'm going to take over.
Oh no!
the wheel,
Totally.
and take over for docking.
Gotcha.
Just full speed ahead, straight into the dock.
Yeah. He's like, I'm just going to point it this way and I'm going to go chew.
On cruise control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started on cruise control. Okay. We had a whole system in our last campaign.
It worked.
Hey, barely.
Mr. Kirby, does your reluctance to be here stem from you being worried that you'll be seen? By your
Yeah. Fuck, I should have said something earlier. My stepfather is Dana Firestone,
Yes.
and I don't want him to know that I'm here.
She's
Hey,
gonna
that's like
rumble around in her
buttonheads.
bag and pull out her hat of disguise and say,
I mean, I can do this on my own, so if you need to use it until we leave.
Do you need my gun this time, or are we?
I don't think you'll run away.
Thank you. Thank you.
Doesn't your gun have the Firestone crest on it too?
It does.
So maybe that shouldn't be seen.
Is maybe on the boat?
Oh man.
Yeah, I just look at it and like I see where my bedroll is, and I just toss it on the ground.
Okay.
That's fair.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate this.
that would have been rather unfortunate if
Yep.
we'd walked out there.
Spoiled my plan.
I got him.
You got me. All right.
Please quit when you're done.
Of course, I'll take care of it.
I'm going to go and see if Cross needs any help docking the boat. So
Oh,
see you
we
guys
moving?
Yeah, Cart hasn't been up there yet.
Yeah.
Wordle was driving us. I see.
Oh shit! Cart just runs off.
The two people that are most concerned about this turtle driving are the only two people
know
who
how to
actually
drive it,
sail.
yeah.
We're like, oh yeah, shit,
you
that's bad.
Yeah, Cart running up. You see Cross manning the ship, and you see Wardle at the front of the ship, just kind of hanging out, taking a few drags.
I got you, Cross. Yeah, I just go in, help get ready.
Pretty much whatever Cross tells us to do to help dock the boat, we're gonna do.
All right, Cross, if you want to delegate for them what to do to dock your ship as you guys are getting closer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna probably the strong ones lower the sails. Everyone else get on the starboard side. Get ready to throw rope over to those at the docks. Because theoretically, there should be someone at the docks
there are.
for a giant, not giant, but like a ship that this size can't just dock itself.
Yeah.
We can do what I did last time.
The good old
That worked
lasso
pretty
and
good.
throw.
Yeah, we already know I can do it now.
Sure, if you want.
Can you do it again?
We don't have to. Okay, that's
Is
true.
there someone at the dock? Because last time there was no one there, so
Yeah,
you
there's
kind of
people
had
there
to
at the dock,
okay,
like
so
deckhands there to help dock.
maybe just throw the rope, Cart. Next time when we dock someone
All right,
left.
yeah. That's fine.
All right. So as you guys are getting closer, who is throwing the rope to the dock hands? Good old
Yes,
good
Cart.
old Cart. Make me a dexterity check
To make it Dex.
or acrobatics. Yeah, it's fine. Acrobatics works too.
Neither are good. Well, I guess I
Still
was looking
acrobatics.
like a
It's
strength.
not acrobatics.
Nah, it's acrobatics either.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No!
The saddest,
The saddest.
the rope goes right in the water. It's all soggy.
the other end
now.
wasn't secured, and now we don't have a rope.
Cart jumps off with it.
No.
Ah, shit.
You see the dock hands just kind of like look over and shake their heads as they jump in the water to grab the rope.
I'm sorry about this.
Cross is so fucking embarrassed. Rolling up.
We're not.
I'm
trained
filming.
crewmen. We're not trained crewmen.
You see
Unfortunately, I am.
You see Wardle kind of like stand on the railing of the front of the ship. It's like, I got it, and he kind of just jumps off.
Oh my god.
So you got
Everybody's.
you got
jumping
three
in the water.
people grabbing the rope.
Party.
After a few moments, you see Wardle, and some dock hands come out of the sea with the ropes necessary to dock the boat. They dock you guys, and it took them a little bit longer. You know, they had to get up and then dust themselves off and drive. They wring out a little bit and then dock the boat. But as you dock the boat, You see someone there with a piece of parchment paper and a quill, noting that the Queen's ship has arrived. They're waiting at the base of the dock for whoever wants to come out and check in the boat.
Yeah, I'll walk out.
Would know that kind of end of things, like the more business side of travel.
Oh yeah, if Cross is done like maneuvering the boat for us, then yeah.
Yeah, Cross will go down the gangplank, but not step onto the dock. Stay on the gangplank and talk to the individual there. Does our boat have a name? Do we have? Is it like just called the Queen's Boat?
It's just the Queen's Boat. I mean, he hasn't named it anything. It's just one of the Queen's fleet.
I didn't know if there was. Yeah,
it's just
okay.
one of the Queen's fleet.
We
number
can call
7.
It Queen's Ball.
Right.
Number 7 in the Queen's fleet.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
thought we lost Mizzy. There we go.
Sorry.
So he fills out the necessary information of the boat, and then if you're not on the dock, he's like trying to hand it to you for you to sign.
I just grab it because the gangplank goes down to the dock. I'm just staying on the edge of it. I'll sign it.
He tells you, well,
with an X.
With an X.
For a cross. That's my signature, just an X.
All right, well, this is all the necessary paperwork for the check-in. If you can just show me the necessary paperwork as you are leaving so I can check you guys out. This is my copy here. This is your copy. And he hands you almost the same similar piece of parchment. Other than that, enjoy the shops here at the port. If you need anything, you can talk to man of the port, Hank. Nereus is around here somewhere, but I'm sure you all know that this is one of the Queen's fleet.
Fantastic. I'm going to hand over 3 platinum and be like, this is for everyone who had to get in the water due to my crew's incompetence. And then turn and walk back onto the boat.
All right, Cross, listen.
He's like hoisting part out of the water with the rope.
I tripped. All right.
I'm
It was an accident.
gonna switch my appearance while underneath the deck.
All right, what are you switching to?
Somebody slightly taller, bald, and like with the beard and mustache.
Way older.
The most eccentric.
Not necessarily way older, just a little bit older, you know.
Ancient in his 30s.
Yeah.
Ancient.
Super old. All right, what do you guys want to do now that you're docked?
Mizzy will be sure to let Kirby know that the hat only lasts for an hour at a time, so just so you know, kind of clue him in on that.
Okay, I take note of that.
Okay.
Get my sundial wristwatch.
So I'm assuming we're all still together, right?
Yes.
Like we're all still okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys, what we're about to do can cause a lot of issues and will probably lead either to a fight or we get away. But
What are you planning?
do we want to do that now, or do we want to go and shop, get what we need for our possible trip
Also,
before
guys,
we cause trouble here?
if you want to refresh your roll 20 so you can see the port.
Oh.
Pretty cool. I mean, it looks like we have to pass the shops anyways.
Yes.
Before we head down to nearest.
Yes. So the middle ship to your guys' right, that is the Firestone ship, and then the ship that's docked, the other big one, doesn't have like any symbols or anything like that. Just looks like a regular old longship.
Like how Hank is just a frog.
I couldn't find anything, you know. Just like Hank, you know. I couldn't find a grungs, dude. So I was okay, frog.
Wait, where is he?
Where's
He's right next to nearest.
He's the frog.
All the way
He's
down at the bottom.
big old frog.
He's just a frog.
Laco, are we just going in and like? I've been asleep. I wasn't really filled in on anything. Are we just like going in like killing everybody and then taking a book?
No.
What are we doing?
No. We're gonna go in and lie to Nearest and see if. Well, sorry, not we. I will be going and trying to lie to Nearest and say I think I'm gonna go along with the maybe we made a mistake with trying to say the Queen's documents showed a mistake, so we were sent here to confirm them or see if they were wrong.
Yeah. I
So
think that's a good idea.
we'll check his stuff, and if we'll check it and see like, well, this actually this matches up to what we saw or what we thought was correct. We will let the Queen know, and we'll leave it at that.
I feel like that'll save us a lot of trouble instead of having to like cause big commotion and like sneak in. I feel like straight up honesty might be the way to go.
Okay,
listen, I'm all good.
Maybe not complete honesty.
Like, oh yeah, we're here to check it because the Queen, said the Queen, maybe be like the Queen said she didn't trust. Like, yeah, if you wanna.
Blame the Queen.
Grab a wedge, but yeah,
we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay.
We could be like she said we were going here anyways, and we could check up on this and double check because she wasn't sure if the
She thinks you're incompetent.
Correct.
Do we want to do? Do we want to do that first, or would you guys like to explore the town a little bit before we?
Probably. Well, in case it goes bad, we probably should explore first.
Okay.
All right.
Is everybody cool with that?
I agree.
All right, so coming off of the ship, there's just a few standard food stalls with just basic goods and food. There is a general blacksmith that does repairing, not crafting so much, just basic repairs, mending, things of that sort. The bigger shop in the middle, that is Kip's Gidgets and Gadgets, owned by Kip Gidget. Cross, Mizzy, and Lucian know of him, but never personally met him before. And the last little area on the bottom, the little hut, is the Dockmaster's quarters, which would be Hank and which would be Nereus's. If he's not there, then Hank takes over the duties.
I need to go find a gun.
Lucian, I would like to talk to you before, like everyone else. You can go on ahead, but I'd like to stay on the boat and talk to you for a bit.
Okay. What do we call you, Kirby, while we're here, so we don't say your name out?
Oh yeah.
Very good question.
Good question.
You can just call me Mim.
Mim,
yeah.
Mizzy, and okay, gotcha. We got a lot of your original name, right?
You got a lot.
Forgot.
OG.
Okay. Well, Mim, if you want, we can head to that shop down there, Kip's, and see if we can try to find you a replacement for now.
Be careful around Kip.
What? Why?
Yeah. Why?
Just,
It's
he comes on a little strong, from what I've heard.
It's probably a bit foolish. I saw him and the Queen and Nereus in a dream last night. Now, I don't know if dreams are really anything to be looking into to such a degree, but even still, I suspect that he's close with the Queen, and as such, just be careful.
Okay, I'll be cautious.
We'll be careful what we say. So, I mean, if there's anybody else want to come with us too? Lucian and Cart are going to talk, right? And then across Missy.
Is there a place that we should probably meet up?
And do we want to meet up in front of, like, once we all round up, do we want to meet just back in front of the ship in 45 minutes so Mim here doesn't
Probably a good idea.
Good point.
Yeah.
Because then again, oh man, if you only have an hour to change, do we have anything else? Like, Mizzy, can you use that spell on someone else, or does it have to be yourself?
I can only use it on myself. You can use the hat
Alright.
multiple times, but there will be that period of time while you're not wearing it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I mean,
So,
I can just hide out.
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that.
If worse
Is it
comes
like
to
once
worse,
a day, or is it same?
I do have my invisibility cloak if it's that important to keep you hidden from these people.
Well, we'll see when we get there. But
Alright.
yeah,
All right.
okay.
So who's
30
going?
minutes.
Who's going to
45
Kips?
minutes.
Is it Lyco, Kirby, and
I think it's just us
it's
two.
just you two?
Yeah.
Right? Cross, Mizzy, you want to go? Okay.
I think that Mizzy is going to pass one of the pewter rings that she got at that store to either Lyco or Mim. And she's gonna quickly cast Warding Bond on it. And so as long as you're wearing that, you'll have a +1 to your AC, and also anytime you take damage, I will also take damage, so I know if something goes very horribly wrong, we know we can come and find you and help you.
Okay.
So whoever wants to wear
Interesting.
that.
I look over at Lyco.
Oh wait, no, that's just while you're within 60 feet. Maybe I won't do that. I think we'll probably be farther than that. Never mind, I take it back. Give me my read.
I mean, if something happens,
Read your spells, kids.
We just be we just
something happens, I'm sure you'll hear us. We'll make a commotion.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Never mind.
All right. So
Go from the dots.
while Lyco and Kirby are going to Kips, Cross, Cart, Lucian, and Mizzy, what are you guys doing?
I think we're just,
I'm
me and Carter are
talking
going to have a
Lucian.
conversation.
Right. So Cross and
We're gonna
Mizzy,
stay on the boat.
Cross.
Would Kips be the only place to get, like, healing potions?
Just so you know, Kips is only 30 feet away from the boat.
Mm-hmm.
And
If
then
this is super accurate to, or is this just a?
It's
like,
pretty
an
close to the dock.
approximation?
It's
Okay.
something where you can just stop in, grab what you need, and go.
like nearest is 60 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you still want to do the
If he's
Mizzy
there,
probably will end up going to Kips if that's where you get healing potions
Yes.
then, so I guess
Okay.
Mizzy will
If
time along.
Mizzy, if you don't feel comfortable going in there, then I can go in. He doesn't know who I am.
It's fine. It would probably be expected for me to go, so to keep up the guise, it is probably best if I go.
Well, okay. I was just offering.
I appreciate it, thank you.
But, Cart, you needed to speak to me about something?
yeah, we never got to have our conversation, and I think since everyone probably is gonna be going off, now might be the best time.
Yeah, that sounds good. Do you want to...
It's your
Go down,
choice. We
or-
don't have to have it now.
No, it's
But,
it's this now would be as good a time as ever.
Yeah. We can head down to underneath. That's the most private area. I'd reckon.
Okay. Yeah, and then just gonna go downstairs. Probably. Are there like rooms in the downstairs, like where it separates?
Yeah, there's separate rooms. There's a room
Everybody's
for
quarters.
everyone.
All right. That was just gonna pick one.
Yeah.
So I know that there's been a lot of apologizing going on lately, but I do feel like I owe you an apology as well for putting you in that situation. Of having to step in. You know, it's something that shouldn't have happened in the first place. But I feel like if you weren't there, things could have gotten a lot worse. So.
Lucian,
You don't have to keep that voice up, it's just me and you.
You're right. I don't think you have anything to apologize for. We had our original apology, and I think that that's all that is necessary. I have a mighty respect for you, my friend.
As do
The
I.
power you have is it's awe-inspiring.
You flatter me, really. It's just through years of hard work and training, of course. But and then just recently, I've been able to just hold a firebolt just in my hand. I've just recently been. And he's gonna put it out. I'm still learning, but you have your own assets that we need. So
Yeah.
don't feel like
You know,
you're a dead weight or something. You know.
no, I've never thought that.
Okay. Well, good because you're not.
You know, I always thought I'd get magic. My dad, well, he was pretty powerful. I always thought one day I'd inherit. I don't know.
Maybe you haven't experienced the right thing yet. Maybe it's like a dormant potential type of thing.
If the shit I've been through hasn't activated yet, I don't know what will.
Well, I know that mine did come at a very desperate time. So, and I can't really explain how it happened. It just kind of happened. Don't know. Maybe you can. I can try and teach you some things that Bastel taught me. All he did really was just help me control what I ended up getting. But other than that, I mean, I can hit pretty hard. But
damn right.
If
I ever awaken my abilities, I'd like you to train me. Teach me how to control it.
I will definitely teach you what I know. Especially since, well, we also have other magic users that could potentially do the same.
I think if anything comes from me, it's akin to you. You remind me of my dad.
He's your who was your father?
I hear all the pen
How
clicks.
all the pens.
Yeah. How long have you been a part of this? The Empire,
Like, how long have I been in the military?
Yeah.
Not very long. I was mainly just a part of a small militia, but nothing in stone, I guess you can say. I pretty much woke up in this citadel and found out that I had these powers.
What do you mean you woke up in the Citadel?
Well, the last couple of months, I was in the Citadel, and before that, I was reclaiming towns in the name of the Queen. They were taken over by who I believe to be the rebellion. They enslaved me for a couple of years. And I chose to fight back. I lost everyone in the process. And during the final battle, I was holding one of my dear friends. He was dying. And last thing I remember was just screaming in anger. And something woke up inside of me. And I passed out. When I woke up, I was in the Citadel. So, like I said, I don't really know how or why I have these abilities, but I'm going to figure out. That's why when you said that I remind you of your father, I don't really. I mean, maybe he knows more than me, of course, but I just don't know.
My life used to be so different. When I said I grew up in old Christia, that was a lie. I lived here for about... Well, I was born here. My dad... His name was Arcane Vanker. He was...
DM, do I recognize that name?
Yes. Very prominent arcane user.
He was magnificent.
Well, then, I'm honored that you hold me in that high standard.
You remind me of him before the Everdark appeared. He was powerful. He was amazing, and he cared about his family. We were all brought to the front lines to see the victory of reclaiming land that my father and the two under him, you may know the names of Yunga and Olik. They were magic wielders under him, and they were claiming back land, fighting for the queen. And then the Everdark appeared, and us, our families, we were trapped on the other side. And he grew weak, soft. And then he abandoned us. He left, and the last thing we found was his severed left hand.
What?
We assumed bears got him. Seeing a mighty sorcerer fall. So you remind me of him before.
Hopefully I don't follow the same path. And I don't disappoint you.
You don't have to worry about that. I understand anger. I understand rage. I relive those moments, the abandonment, the pain,
and I let it fill me every time. Focus. Along with what the beasts taught me. The wolves. You don't abandon your pack.
Good values to have. I'm sorry for your loss, Gart. Truly, I am. I know how it feels. But just know that we are here for you.
Yeah.
So let us be here for you. And he's gonna like poke him in the chest. Let us be here for you, okay?
Listen, I know. You're all good people.
I can sense that we're starting something good here.
I'd be honored. Now, I know it's only been a day, but listen, I'd be honored to call you all family one day.
Bring it in, brother.
Give him a big old hug.
Found family!
Family!
Cue the Fast and Furious music.
I'm so happy.
That's the clip for TikTok right there.
Yep.
Fast and
Furious
and
music.
family.
All right, so
well, let's get back up and see how things are going, no? And if anything ever happens, and you are able to awaken this dormant magic of yours, let me know.
Yeah. I'd like that.
We'll see what the rest are up to.
all right. So as you guys come out of the brotherly embrace you guys had, coming back up to the boat.
And okay, one last thing. As we're walking up, you know, Cart, you might want to let the others know that that's not your real voice.
What do you mean? I love this voice though.
Well, I mean, if you like doing it, that's completely up to you.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
What's you know, I don't know. There's a bit of, you know, I'm already one sexy motherfucker, and listen, that voice, 20-fold. Right now, I'm cute. That voice, listen, nobody would be able to resist the Cart Vanker. So, listen.
So you do it to hamper yourself.
Well, that, and also, it's kind of funny to see people's reaction when I talk like this.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Like, you don't expect it.
It is pretty funny whenever you're talking and everybody thinks that that's your real voice. So
yeah, exactly.
Very true.
It's like our inside joke.
I can't be. Yeah, I can't be too serious, or else. Whew, I mean, man, hell might break loose.
So as you guys come back upstairs, you see Cross on the boat. Off in the distance, you see Lyko and Kirby and Mizzy walking towards. Mizzy, are you going, or were you leaving them going by themselves?
I don't know. What's Cross doing? I don't want to leave Cross all alone.
Cross has decided they do not really want to get off this boat. They're just standing on the boat still. But they were kind of just kind of leaning on the rail of the boat and watching Lyko and Mim walk off. So,
Is there anything you would like to have me get from you for the store?
I'm fine, thanks. The quicker we can get out of here, the better. I don't like this town.
Insight check.
She fucking hates this place.
Well, does I don't know. Trying to like.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's
yeah,
not like
I'm not.
she believes Cross. She
Yeah.
just wants to see if it's because they have like, people that are just trying to suss that out a little more. That is going to be a 23.
Oh my Glanta.
I have good insight.
Wow.
You read her mind.
I just have
Oh,
always
fine.
so poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically very similar to how Kirby was acting with a family being here that they want to avoid. Is the exact
interesting.
So, but
bizarre.
So, Mizzy, are you tagging along?
Yeah, I think she will.
All right.
She'll toss one of the rings to Cross, though, and say, in case anything happens, I will know, and I will be here.
Sounds good.
All right. So as you guys are going towards Kip's Gidgets and Gadgets, you see this tabaxi with this extravagant hat, extravagant clothes, a long rifle on his back, a flute to his hip, and a very small lute. Looks kind of like a very even smaller than a ukulele, on the same side of his hip with the flute. You see him kind of directing people to take barrels and goods onto the Firestone ship. As you guys are walking towards him, he glances over. Well, aren't you all an eclectic bunch? Oh my god. Well, I assume that you're here for me. If you're not here for me, you must be here for my goods. Anything that I can help you with, please let me know. Have a look around inside if you need help. I am Kip. This is my store, Kip's Gadgets and Things. And you are...
Hi, I'm
beautiful.
Lyco.
What, continue.
I'm Lyco. This is my friend, Mim.
Nice to meet
We're here
you.
to observe your wares.
I mean, you can observe what I'm wearing for free.
Oh god.
I'm specifically looking for a firearm.
Oh, well, I have plenty of those. No problem there. He looks back over at Lyco and he puts his paw out because he's a tabaxi for a handshake.
Okay.
Is it backwards?
He's like, no, it's not backwards.
I will. I will extend my hand in a good way. All right.
He puts his paw
Shake his hand.
on top of it, and he's like holding your hand in between. He's like, I hope you don't mind, but your heart seems off. It's beating in a weird way. Interesting.
Well, such
Interesting.
a handsome creature like yourself holding my hand got it beating a little regularly. What can I say?
He like pulls you in a little bit closer. I have people that can just watch the shop. We can go explore. I don't want to.
Flattered, but I am a little. I am crunched on time right now.
Oh, aren't we all crunched on time? I'm a very busy person. My time is limited, let me tell you, but it can be very fast. Just keep that in mind. Sir, your name, please? And he extends his hand out to Mim.
Mim, and where I come from, we don't shake hands. We bow.
So as he goes to bow, and as you're bowing, he puts his hand on your shoulder. It's like, and you can see him like he squeezes a little bit. Well, you're slightly toned, but you're also a liar.
Aren't we all?
Right. Your heart doesn't match what you look like. Interesting. Where did you get this from?
Get what from?
Oh, don't be sly with me. We're all friends here.
A friend.
Listen, my work, mine could last a lot longer than this, but we'll talk about that a different time. If you want to discover who you really are, you can come find me. I've seen you a few times. I believe they call you something degrading, I feel, in my opinion. So what shall I call you? And then he puts his paw out.
She does not make any motion to, take his hand, and she just says, you may call me Mizzy.
It's suiting. I can sense you're standoffish, and I mean, I would be in my presence as well. But your heart is faint. Like you have an issue brooding. Interesting. Anyways, what can I help you all with? I'm terrible with names. I usually ask for them in the morning, but please follow me. I'll show you around.
Edwin's face just now.
Yeah,
I said that to like throw Wenses off, and Wenses pivoted it so well and turned it around on me. And I was
He
like,
said,
"Whoa."
no, you.
So as he takes you all inside, he gestures around to all of his items that he has. He has potions, weapons, items, goods, and behind this, it's like a very ornate and decorated robe that's currently closed. It says VIP, very bold.
Back there.
Well, are you an important person that I might know of? I mean, if you pretend to be who you are, I mean, you're hiding of something.
He's an employee of the Queen. Should that not be enough for you?
Aren't we all employed by that wicked witch?
Insight check.
That's the one to make right there.
Okay, they're back to our normal bad rolls.
Oh,
12.
He's honest about it. He hates her.
So he genuinely does not. Okay.
Genuinely
Okay.
doesn't like her.
Good to know.
Well, I'm in search of a weapon, firearm, and some bullets.
Well, you know you can get fine firearms from me, but you do know there is a Firestone ship outside that carry... They're well versed in the firearms.
I know that, but you seem like a man with taste, so maybe... Are you telling me that their firearms are better than what you have here?
Oh, don't insult me.
Ooh.
If you're gonna talk dirty to me, you need to take me out to dinner first. Listen, my firearms are the best of Christia, I can tell you that now. And he pulls out his long rifle and hands it to you. It's like, here, just take a look, take a gander, go ahead. Touch it, feel it, caress it, whatever you like.
I need to do like an investigation check or something?
Yeah, you can make an investigation or perception. Lyko, you feel something pulling your attention. It is behind a glass.
VIP room?
No, it's in the VIP room, and it's like drawing your attention.
An 18.
This seems to be some form of like a antimatter rifle, something that can disintegrate things.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's pretty cool.
I like it. How much?
Oh, it's not for sale. I just wanted to show you the type of work that that I can get. As you know, here in Kip's Gadgets and Gadgets, if I don't have it, I can acquire it, and if I do have it, I probably can find it. The shop's pretty big, but if I don't have it, I know someone who does.
What do you have in stock at the moment?
Well, we have your standard pistols. We have a little bit rarer form of rifles and revolvers. At this shop, we don't really carry too many firearms, just mainly potions, goods, and some interesting items for some important people. Also, if you're a part of the wedding, the registry is here as well, if you want to purchase a gift for that.
Oh, I give Mizzy a little nudge.
Her face, instantly, glowering. I think she has thaumaturgy, and I think she's not trying to, but, she's rompy. There's, a little, if you squint, there's, a little storm cloud, kind of, like in cartoons.
Gotcha.
Let me take a gander at your rare firearms.
Alright, well, they'll be this way. If you go straight down and to the left, you'll see our case full of firearms. If there's anything specific that you want them to do, or type of ammunition you would like, we have, special ammunition for a special price.
Perfect.
Yep.
How about something that can slow down my enemies?
We do have some bullets that can restrain people.
And how much are those?
They're roughly a gold each.
And the weapons?
The weapon... Let me pull it up.
Does anyone remember how much gold we all got?
About 300.
We were
I think.
given 300.
300 gold.
300 on top of the 100 that we got last time? Okay.
Yes.
Why can't I find where it is? There it is. So that firearm is 300 gold.
And what does it do?
Well, it gives you, for the lack of a better term, better aim.
Better aim.
And for a rifle, the distance is pretty good on it, more than any standard pistol.
Can I do like a insight check to see if he's like trying to scam me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, that's not good. 9.
I mean, he's pretty honest.
Yeah? Okay. This'll do. This'll have to do then. And I'll take about 50 of those, well, you said you have one to restrain. Do you have any other kind of bullets?
I believe I do. I also have some flash fire bullets that, when shot can leave a blinding light if you're trying to get away from something. I also have distraction bullets. We shoot it at a distance. Various forms of sounds will come out of them, possibly distracting whoever you're trying to distract.
Let me do 25 of each.
Alright, so that's 350 gold. How do you want to pay? I take all forms of payment.
I hand over 350 gold.
Well, you can't blame me for trying. And he goes and unlocks the case, hands you the weapon, and hands you the ammunition.
Your potions of healing, do you have any?
Well, of course. It's a very nonchalant question to ask. Of course I have potions of healing. Those are roughly 50 gold, and we have some greater potions of healing for 400 as well. But you do get... I guess you're an arch-knight in training still, but something tells me that you're not. I can't quite figure it out.
Mizzy
I
went
don't know.
invisible.
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yes,
I don't
Mizzy
know
has
why
left.
it's
Your prices were still
happening.
outrageous. She left.
Yeah, we can hear.
Mizzy's
We can hear you.
We can
verbal
hear you.
ability to go invisible.
She did not like your prices. She dipped.
Right.
There you go.
400 gold.
Yeah, I'm out of
Greater
here.
healing? No.
I think that she... Open discussion. What do we think is better? To have a couple of not as good potions or one really good one?
A couple not as good because
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what I was
people go
thinking
down,
too.
we can bring them back.
Okay. I will get 3 just regular potions of healing. And is there any, like... never mind. Yes. Just 3 potions of healing.
Alright, so 3 potions of healing will be 60 gold on this small Arch Knight in training discount, I guess you can call it that. But, how about I make you a deal here? You tell me what's really going on with you, and I'll give you one for free. Just as a friendly gift, if you say so.
What do you mean, what's really going on with me?
Oh, don't be so coy. You can tell by the way that you move and the way that you are acting. You don't really want to be here, and I can't figure out why.
I'm very tired.
Oh, aren't we all? This place takes a lot out of us. That's why some of us have to lie to be here. He looks over at Mim.
I'm distracted with my gun.
You mentioned we're all servants of the Queen.
Of sorts, yes.
It's clear you're not too fond of Her Majesty.
Well, I don't come across many people who aren't too fond of me, so when I do, I'm not too fond of them.
I'll just take the 3.
Alright, well, the offer stands if you ever do want to come back and talk a little bit. It seems like you have questions that aren't answered. But I can't put my finger on it. And he like tries to put his hand on your shoulder.
She's going to cast thaumaturgy again, so there's like a spark, like a small electric like spark as he like reaches out. Do not.
Alright, well, I can't blame you. Not everyone wants to have their emotions or...
You said it was 60 gold pieces for the 3.
60 is correct.
She's just gonna slap him down on the counter. And she's gonna leave.
Alright, Lyco, something is pulling you to the VIP room.
So I'm just kind of like standing in front of the curtains, and I'm kind of putting my hand in between and slowly starting to like open to like look inside.
As you're trying to like peer inside without going in, opening the curtain and looking in is fine. You see 2 daggers that are from your dream behind a glass case, and there is a note written in parchment that says, "Do not open."
That's a lot of words, bro. Looking for you. I ain't gonna read them.
This sign can't keep me out. I can't read. I'm gonna look over. Is Kip still talking to them?
Yeah, Kip is still talking to Mizzy.
I want to like kind of start going in.
All right. Make me a intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence?
Of course.
No,
of course.
Oh no!
These intelligence snuck in.
Kip's a smart man, you know.
I know, but I get scared.
Smart
I'm a
person.
smart man. I'm a smart dude. I do dumb things. It flew off the ground. I'm using a different one. Okay.
Sure, it did.
Okay. It's a dirty 20.
Very nice. All right. So as you go in, you feel your skin start to burn a bit, but it slowly subsides as you go inside, and you see Kip's ear kind of like flick really quickly in emotion, but he ignores it.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna just go up to the glass and just kind of look at them. Describe them to me.
Do your job. Do your job. So it's 2 daggers that have small engravings at the base of them. They have dark leather wrapped around where you can like hold them at. There is a blue gem embedded in one of them and a red gem embedded in the other. One has a picture of a wren, and one has a picture of a nightingale embedded inside of it. And you can see this small strings of shadows kind of like pulsating from it. And you hear that same word coming into your mind that says answers.
I'm gonna look around. Let me do a check to see if anybody's in the room. Is there anybody there?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay. 10 plus perception. 12.
There doesn't seem to be anyone else in the room. There seems to be a lot of expensive items in here. Expensive books, scrolls, potions, weapons, rings, necklaces. They all seem to be locked behind glass cases similar to this one.
Okay. Man. I want to talk to them. I want to ask, are you speaking to me? Yeah, I honestly kind of like, this is stupid. I'm talking to like daggers, but
You get no response.
okay, yeah, I'm just going crazy then. I want to start backing up.
As you start backing up, you hear the same phrase that says answers to you as you're moving away from it.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back to it now. I want to start opening the glass.
All right, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Look,
my
we've
God.
done this. Shadowy things that are weapons, don't touch them, okay? We just did this.
I'm not gonna touch them. I just want to get a
just did it,
better look
alright.
at them.
That's what they all say.
I got it.
Do it.
Hey. Well, my Constitution. Why am I just a full? Okay. That's 8.
Oh, that's a fail. So
Yeah,
as you open this glass, you see
knocked out.
you see the shards of this square glass break and slowly start to seep inside of your hands.
Ooh, that's. Ow.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Damn. Okay.
And they are stuck inside and can only be removed by the creator.
Which happens to be Kip. Okay. I'm gonna start walking back. I'm just all like, no.
You're not.
Like a kid. A kid
Take
that
the
got
daggers.
I know, as you're walking back,
I got glass in my hands. I'm not gonna touch the daggers right now.
As you're walking back, as you open the case, you see the small pulsating shadows start to come closer around you. Not encapsulating you inside of it, but they're starting to surround you.
Okay. Can I get away faster? Or is it just am I stuck?
You're stuck in there.
Okay, so what okay. God, what do I do? I'm fucking surrounded by mist and just oh great, okay.
You see
nobody knows where I'm at.
Nope, nobody knows where you're at. You see the jewels in both of the daggers start to pulsate and become brighter.
Oh great, okay. That doesn't sound fun. I'm gonna like cover my eyes without touching me because I don't want to like cut myself more.
As you cover your eyes, you can feel the darkness start to come in closer towards you, but not completely envelop you.
Okay, I want to shout for Kip. I want to shout for Kip. I'll take the blame. Kip, Mizzy, Mim.
I'm still here. I just am having technical difficulties.
I
lost Carson.
Can we hear him?
You guys cannot hear him.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at my gun. Pretty cool.
Very happy with your purchase.
I'm gonna grab the daggers.
All right. As you grab the daggers, the shadows in a quickness just envelop around you and put you in a state of suspended animation. I need you to come with me, sir.
Oh boy.
Hey man, how's it going?
I was kind of hoping we'd run out of time and this wouldn't happen today.
You would see this large shadowy figure appear. It seems like you're in someone's think of it like as a domain expansion, like you're in someone's home, like someone's plane of existence.
Okay.
And they peer over you. They look like they're 15, 20 feet tall. You can only see like the white eyes and the mouth moving as it speaks.
Mm-hmm.
You have answers.
I have answers. I think I have more questions of what I'm doing in here, sir, thing, ma'am, whatever you go by.
I have answers as well. But you are an interesting one, Lyko.
How do you know my name?
Well, you come from a long line of wealthy family, do you not?
I don't know, man. I woke up one day and just didn't know anything. You probably know more of me than I know of me.
I know everything.
Okay, so... Okay. Yeah. Not gonna cause any more issues for myself. Can I leave yet? Or take my damage that are you gonna do to me? What do you want from me, is what I'm trying to say here.
I have a proposal. Seems like you have questions that I can answer, and
There is things that I need in the outside world.
What kind of answers?
What are the questions you seek?
I mean, I need to fix cards cam. Oh, it's Mizzy's cam now.
And you need something from me so that I can ask these questions.
An agreement of sorts, you can say that.
What are your terms?
Well, you help me and I help you, simple as that.
Okay, so what are your terms?
I need you to get something from me, and only
Yes.
you.
Okay,
If someone's in your way, you simply kill them, no questions.
that's usually not a problem for me, but what do you need?
I need a sunstone.
Son of a bitch.
Release me of this prison of sorts. And in return, I'll answer anything you seek. Even give you a form of...
How many sunstones are in the world?
Well, there's currently only 5.
And do you know where I can find these, or is this just like I don't get my answers until I find these, or what's the deal here?
There's one in the Citadel and one in Stonehaven.
Okay,
I only need one,
right.
but I can help you harness their power. You bring me more.
And I'd have to keep this to myself. My party would not be able to help me.
No. Those are my terms. I give you the answers you seek and power beyond your dreams.
Not until I get you the sunstones, though. Correct?
I'll give you a taste of the power, and I'll answer a few questions. But you must be curious who you really are.
Absolutely. Pretty sure there aren't any other sunstones and easier places that I can achieve.
I mean, if you find them, that's your prerogative. Those are the 2 that I know.
Okay. How about this? My party, specifically my friend Mizzy, needs the Stonehaven Sunstone to use it to get close to the Queen. Would you permit me to use that one for our party's needs, and then I can attempt to retrieve the one from the Citadel for you?
If you bring me the first one you find, I will help your friend.
Describe help. Are you gonna do some fucking genie shit where you say like, oh, I'm gonna give you the power to fly and then turn him into a bird or something?
I will help you.
You son of a bitch. Okay. How many questions will you answer?
I think it's fair to answer 3.
Okay. And what is this power you'll give me?
The power to step in the shadows. As well
That
as
sounds pretty damn cool.
as well as the power to contact me.
And what would I need to contact you for? Just to give you the sunstones, or would there be other times where you'd be helpful?
It's for you to find out.
All right. I will get you your sunstone.
So we have a deal.
Yes.
And you see this darkness completely seep inside of you. Your eyes are completely black.
Okay.
And this bond you cannot break. If you go behind your word and not bring me the sunstone that you promised with this deal, I will take your life for my own. Now the questions you seek.
Who were my parents?
You have none. You were created when the Everdark was formed. There were a few people that were hit and got an essence of their power. And that DNA was used to make you.
Okay. Who is Luan, and why did that being that we battled back in Senestro, or back in the Force Senestro, say that they were my sister if I was created randomly, not with parents?
Juan is your sibling.
Yeah, but who is the one? That's what I'm asking.
They are a Tiernan, the wealthiest family in Senestro. And that is your heir as well, Lyko. Tiernan.
I spelled that, sorry.
Tiernan.
N-A-N. Okay. Okay. How do we get through the Everdark safely?
Well, with the power that I bestowed upon you, you'll be fine.
Just me or the group?
Just you.
Okay.
There isn't really ways to get through it safely, but there are shorter distance of travel.
And that's the one we already know, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Alright, what's this power I've been given? I can just step through shadows, or like, what's up?
You can step in a form of shadows. So if there's any shadows, or if it's dimly lit, you can step inside of the shadows and go invisible for a minute.
Okay.
True sight cannot see you.
Very cool.
Once per long rest, you can pull someone in the shadows with you.
Oh. Okay. All right. Does that conclude our business?
If you need to contact me, just find a shadow. Speak my name.
And your name is?
The Nightmare.
Nightmare? Okay.
As he says his name, you see like everything come back into form, and you still have the shards of glass in your hand, but now you have the two daggers that are inside of your little bandolier thing.
Right. do they still do that thing you said where I can like kind of teleport with them, or
Yes,
no,
I will
they're
say
gone?
that to you
Okay.
right now too.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go back. Get me in there. They've been waiting a bit.
All right, so let me.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Back.
Howdy.
Setting technical
I know.
You just can't see me.
Half of us are gone, half of us left.
I'm back.
Yeah, we took the ship. We said later.
Okay, I want to now walk out of the back room and say, "Hey, Kip, can you do something about this?"
Oh man.
Only if you give me a little kiss.
Oh man.
Interesting. What happened to the stream?
It's
Oh, no,
all
dude.
Mizzy.
It's all Mizzy's name.
Oh, hi.
I can't hear Wenses. Is
Okay, I
Wenses
can't
speaking?
hear me.
There we go.
He's
There we go.
There you go.
I had to
Did you
fix
hear
his
me?
camera really quick.
What I asked
Thank you. I'm
Kip.
sorry.
All right, what'd you ask, Kip?
I asked Kip if he can do something about the glass in my hands. I may have gone into the back room,
I know.
May not.
and you just let me. You didn't stop me. You didn't think of stopping me.
I had a feeling that those were meant for you.
Okay, that sounds fine. If you do something about the glass, I would.
I think it's usually
Appreciate
very
that.
fine. You could have just asked to go back there, but
Well, you said it was for VIPs, and I'm not a very important
well,
person.
not yet. You haven't been with me yet. In time.
What? Okay.
And you know what, Kip? On a normal day, your advances would flatter me, and who knows, might have led somewhere else. But after what I just endured, I think I need to go.
I mean, that's fair. We've all endured our fair share of things. I can sense that your heart is a little bit beating a little bit more faster. I can calm it for you if you'd like.
How do you mean?
He puts his hand on your shoulder, and you feel your heart start to slow down and beat slower.
Okay. I thought he was making more advances on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a form of magic.
That's pretty cool. So the glass, you could get out, yeah? That's... My hands are bleeding.
Oh, right, the glass. And he makes a motion over your hands, and the glass is gone, but the scars of all the shards of glass are still there.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, and do I owe you anything for these pretty cool daggers?
No, I'm actually happy that they're out of my shop. It scares a few people that go back there.
That is not what I wanted to hear. Okay.
I mean, you can owe me something, that's fine. I like favors.
No, it's...
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, if you need anything else, you all can just let me know. Other than that, if you have any business with Nigerus or Hank, they're down in their offices. I believe they're speaking with another arch, and I didn't really see who it was as they came in.
Another Archknight?
There's two Archknights?
They're speaking with some form of business, I'm not sure what. Your turtle friend was walking that way as you guys entered.
Izzy's gonna
Okay.
go and investigate.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Kip. I think we're gonna go. Mim, need anything else? No?
No, let's get the hell out of here.
Let us do that. Again,
Alright.
thank you.
So as you guys are walking out, you see Nereus and Hank and Sonder speaking about something. A little bit of ways away, you see Wardle kind of waving Sonder down. It's like, hey! And he's getting a little bit closer, and they're kind of like peering him down, like, who the fuck is this? And he puts his hand on Sonder's shoulder. It's like, hey, I don't know where you went. We're trying to fix you up, and you alright? And he puts his hand on his temple, and you all see this large pulse, and that mask that he usually is wearing, he quickly takes it off and looks around and just starts bolting.
What happened? Things broke on my end. What did I come back to?
Sonder turned back into Therian and is sprinting currently in a direction.
Sprinting towards our direction?
Do we see that on from the boat? Do we see that happen from the boat?
You would see Wardle like kind of like put his hand on Sonder and then like instant mood change on him. Takes off his mask, starts sprinting.
Mizzie's gonna go after him.
What's
She's gonna shove the like potions of healing onto Lyko and just run after him as fast as she can.
Okay, I'm now holding them. What's Nearing doing?
He's like watching him sprint, and then he looks back at Wardle and looks at Hank, and Hank puts his hand on Wardle and walks him inside the hut. And Nereus is just kind of letting him run, doesn't really care for it.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to Nereus.
Did you say we could see him sprint from the ship?
Yes. Not towards your guys' direction, but the opposite direction.
Yeah, and if I see Mizzy take off after him, I'm jumping off the ship after Mizzy. Not into the water, I'm taking the dock way, but I'm jumping off the ship.
Cart goes as well if me and Lucian are up at that point.
Well, you alright? Fuck this ship.
It's the guy!
Alright. Lyko, what you want to say to Mr. Waterman?
I'm going to be holding all the potions still, and then I'm going to now pass them to Old Man Mim, and be like, "Hello, we were sent here on orders of the Queen." I'm going to start pulling out her orders. It appears that she found some inconsistencies with her copy of your ledger.
Right. Hold that thought. Might need to go grab him. I don't know how far he's gonna get this time. The twins usually round him up. Just wait in here with Hank. I'll be back.
Okay. Before we go in, Mim, I need you to get Hank out of there.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. We're gonna go in, say hi to Hank. Hi, Hank. Frog, I'm looking at him right now.
So, you found something?
So, while we were looking
I'm gonna step outside for 1 second and cast summon human. Or summon a guy.
Summon human.
Alright, so as you step outside...
I'll send a bunch of shit.
As you step outside, you see... You see Cross, Cart, and Lucian kind of like bolting the same direction that that Therian is running in. As you step outside, you see Nereus kind of just like standing looking in the direction of where he's running, and then he makes a quick motion with his hand, and you see the water from the ocean start to form average sized creatures that are fully chasing after Therian from the ocean.
Oh shit.
And as you go to summon a guy, you go to summon it, and then a burnt shot body appears.
I told you he was dead.
And that's where we'll wrap up this week's episode.
Wait, what just happened?
He's dead. What?
Who's dead?
The guy he shot in the first episode.
Oh man!
It's a burned shot body.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, that's a distraction.
That's distraction.
Oh, from whenever we were in the Citadel.
Yes, in the Citadel. In the Citadel. A lot of reveals, a lot of questions. I'm probably going to get asked soon.
Yeah.
But,
well,
thank you so much for coming out to the 4th episode that was very long awaited for. Again, quick reminder, in 2 weeks, we are going to be streaming on the Ready Set Crit channel from now on. So if you haven't went and followed the Ready Set Crit Twitch, make sure you do so. It has been some time since we played, so really quickly, Cross, if you want to let everyone know where they can find you.
Yeah, I'm Suitably Mads on all platforms on the internet. So,
Cart, if you want anything to plug.
Yeah, I'm Mystics and Mythos on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter is Mystics Mythos.
Yes, please. I mean, he plays Elden Ring, man. You can go watch him play.
Oh yeah.
Play.
And Twitch, Mystics and Mythos Live.
Yes, there you go.
I'm gonna
Lucian, anything you want to plug, bro?
You can catch me in the streets. So,
buy
See you
merch, catch me
inside.
in the streets. Speaking of merch, on that note, the inflation prices are getting pretty crazy right now in the States. So Streamlabs merch, our prices are going to go up just a tad. Not entirely sure just yet. But if you do want to buy some of our merch, you can use the code MERCHBLOWOUT22 for 10% off of your purchase. That is only good until tomorrow. I should have tweeted it out. My bad. But if you didn't want to buy something, buy some of our merch.
We have merch?
Yes. It's in the panel down below.
Merch?
We have merch. Everdark
the merch.
logo tees. Yeah. Bam! Ready. The Everdark.
Yeah, it looks so good.
The Everdark. I also ordered the 5-panel hat that should be here by next session, hopefully. But make sure to check it out. You can click the panel down below. It takes you to our merch shop. And from that, Lyco, anything you want to plug your Twitch.
Yes, I'm gonna do it. All right, calm down. Okay, Beanie's Hut Junior, like a beanie, but plural hut, as in like a hut, and then junior, as in the little person who has a senior that has the same name.
Gotcha.
Beanie's Hut Junior on Twitch and also on TikTok. I'll post like just quick clips of the games and just funny moments, or I try to. But yeah, come join me. I do not have a schedule. It's just very hectic. And if I'm on, I'm on. And you want to come in? Come in.
Same. Kirby, anything you want to plug? Kirby, anything you want to plug?
Oh, nothing to plug. Just here.
Cool. Check out our sponsors. Check out our merch. You know, the usual. Mizzy, where can these lovely people find you?
Yes, hi everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you want to find me outside of this space, you can find me on both TikTok and Twitter at Meg Not Margaret. That's MEGNOTMARGARET. I post D&D content on both of them, but more so on TikTok, and just kind of stream of thought stuff on Twitter, so if you're into that, go ahead and give it a follow. I also work for a company called OBP Musical, and that is, you know, if you like music and want your own cool theme like ours for your own home campaign, you can get one through OBP Musical. So be sure to check them out and give them a follow as well.
Yeah. Awesome. So, quick reminder to everyone, next weekend is Easter. We're still trying to figure out if we're going to play on Easter. If for some reason that we don't, we will be live on... What is next week? The 24th. The 24th, I will be running a charity one-shot for ASON, the Autism Self-Advocacy Network, for Autism Awareness Month, and Autism Acceptance Month is what I should be saying. But yeah, we're gonna have people on that are on the spectrum and that also just want to play in a really cool, fun one-shot. So you might see some fresh new faces as well. We are going to have some of the party returning, playing different characters, and it is a level 20 one-shot. High level one-shot.
is it in this world?
It is in this world.
Okay.
Ooh,
It is in this
intriguing.
world. But it is a region that it's not even on the map. So it's going to be very interesting to see. So look forward to that on the 24th. If we do play on Easter, I'm just going to say that it's kind of like a 50-50 right now, but just keep track of our socials. Follow us on Discord for updates. You can follow majority of us on Twitter and TikTok as well. I'm sure that one of us will post an update if we're going to be playing our Easter or not. If we don't, we hope you guys have a wonderful Easter, and we will see you on the 24th for the charity one-shot benefiting the ASON Autism Self-Advocacy Network. And if we do play next Sunday, then we'll see you next Sunday for episode 5 of the Everdark.
With combat starting off.
Combat starting off.
Oh man.
Jesus.
All right. Well, we will see you guys very, very soon. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye.